Stuttgart Ricebird Basketball, a presentation of the EAB, East Arkansas Broadcasters Sports Network.
Thank you, sir.
All right, we are coming to you live from the Birdcage in Stuttgart, Arkansas. It's time for Stuttgart Lady Ricebird Basketball here on Country 97.3. We're a part of the EAB Radio Network. I'm Cole Sherman, joined once again this week by former Lady Bird head basketball coach Brian Beard and Drew Skinner. Mr. Derek back at the station on the board, and it is the Stuttgart Lady Ricebirds taking on the Crosset Lady Eagles here at the Birdcage in what, Coach, is not only the home finale for the Senior Birds, but also Senior Night.
Senior night.
Stuttgart will be honoring their 4 seniors in both the men's and the women's senior boys and senior girls teams. That will be taking place in between games tonight, so we will talk about that. We might even try to get that online on the YouTube channel, on the live stream as well. But we will have 4 seniors that are being honored. But for tonight, the basketball game, Stuttgart and Crosset. And, Coach, you know, you hate to say it, but both teams just playing for pride tonight because postseason is over for the Lady Ricebirds. They cannot make the 4A South Regional mathematically. They're mathematically eliminated.
It looks like they're going to finish 5th, just missing the top 4. But, you know, senior night's a big deal. You want to send these seniors out with a win in their last home game.
That's right. They were right on the cusp. That loss to Little Rock Mills on Thursday night kind of sealed it for Stuttgart. Even if the Lady Ricebirds win twice this week and Little Rock Mills were to lose twice this week, Mills would still have that head-to-head tiebreaker. And so Stuttgart could technically still tie for 4th place in the conference, but Mills would win the tiebreaker. They would go to the regional tournament. Stuttgart is 10-12 overall, I think I've got that record wrong. I'm going to have to check on that. I don't think I updated my board the last time we did this. But Crosset, I do have. They are 3-23, and they are winless in the conference. And so, Coach, Crosset's just trying to pick up their first win. Stuttgart's trying to not be their first win.
Right. And Stuttgart took care of business earlier in the year, 53-20 against Crosset at Crosset. So Lady Ricebirds are looking to have a big game and a big win tonight.
Yeah, we're hoping Stuttgart can come back off of that disappointing loss on Thursday night, a game that Stuttgart was in it from the opening tip. It was a good basketball game. Little Rock Mills jumped out in front in the first quarter. Just a horrid first quarter, really cost the Lady Ricebirds. Then Stuttgart, battled back, and they actually got within 3 points late in the game. And, again, it was a nice finish for Stuttgart. And once again, Brooklyn Owens was the high scorer for Stuttgart. She scored 28 points, fouled out with 3.5 minutes to play. And man, Brooklyn, just every time out, she gets a little bit better.
She's been better and better all year. You know, the Lady Ricebirds will really miss Danielle Poole and Addie Seiler next year, but they've got a lot coming back, Cole. They should be pretty solid next year.
Should have a good basketball team in a year. Brooklyn, in that 28-point effort, 16 for 16 at the free throw line. My guess, Coach, is that she listened to our broadcast on the Tuesday night before where I made the comment, and I quote, this is one area where she struggles is at the free throw line. Somebody told her I said that. She went 16 for 16 on Thursday night.
I think you're right.
She's a competitor.
For sure.
10 minutes, 35 seconds until we tip things off here between the Lady Ricebirds and the Lady Eagles. Coach, let's talk a little bit about the postseason. Even though Stuttgart's not going to be in the postseason on the senior girls side, we can still talk about the conference. We can still talk about the 4 teams that probably are going to be in the conference tournament when that time rolls around. So I'm going to go ahead and hand it off to you while I try to figure out some technical difficulties that we've got going on.
Sure. Well, the 4 teams on the girls' side is pretty much decided. Hamburg, Watson Chapel, Star City, and Mills will be the top 4 on the girls' side. So
they're going to be the teams that travel to Nashville for the 4A South Regional Tournament. More than likely, and maybe even mathematically at this point, Little Rock Mills will be taking on the Nashville Scrapperettes in Nashville, which that is a challenge to be sure.
Yes, I think it's a done deal. Mills is definitely the 4 seed, and Nashville's the undefeated in conference.
They've
conference. Won about 18 in a row.
Well, I tell you what, that is a basketball power in Southwest Arkansas, the Nashville Scrapperettes. So, Coach, let's kind of switch gears a little bit. We've got 9 minutes, 22 seconds before we tip off here in the Lady Ricebird games. And let's talk about the senior boys now, because the senior boys are still in contention for a postseason spot, more than likely battling it out for that number 4 seed. And so, Coach, the situation for the Ricebirds, they've got to win tonight. And then it comes down to that game on Thursday night that we will be on the air for, Country 97.3
Right,
Thursday
at
night
Monticello.
at Monticello.
Right. Well, Monticello actually plays Little Rock Mills tonight, which Mills is a heavy favorite in that. So if they lose that and we do come out with a win, we'll be one game up going to Monticello, but it still comes down to that game.
Right.
First time we played, Stuttgart beat Monticello by 8 points. So how tiebreakers work, if you end up dead tied, it's whoever beat who by more, and it can't be bigger than 10.
Right.
So actually, Stuttgart would have to lose by less than 8 if it came down to that.
If they lose by 8, then it goes to number of points scored in conference, and then it kind of you start.
Yeah.
You go into
It
that
gets tricky
head-to-head.
after
It gets
that.
a little tricky after that. So best thing to do, just win, and you don't have to worry about it. The only way that Stuttgart could potentially not be in the for that Monticello game to not matter would be if Stuttgart lost tonight, and if Monticello won, and even then.
Oh, if Monticello beat Mills and
by
we
some
lost
miracle that happened, it's not.
But
happen.
if Monticello loses to Mills and Stuttgart happened to lose tonight, then it'd be winner take all in that.
Right. Then it still goes to that last game against Monticello. So, moral of the story is that game against Monticello on Thursday night, that's really that's a play-in game for the regional
big
tournament.
one.
That's a big one.
Yep.
As I said, we'll have that game on the air for you on Country 97.3. And Stuttgart, if they do make the regional tournament, more than likely as the 4 seed, which, Coach, that's not a great thing because, well, that means you're probably playing Magnolia.
Yeah, but still, just get there, and then you never know what can happen.
That's right. Anything can happen when you get in the game or get in the tournament. That game, more than likely, according to the online records that we could find, would be next Wednesday night, an 8:30 tip-off. So, Coach, you need to make sure that you get plenty of sleep the night before because it's going to be a late night if we're in Nashville for that late game. The 8th game of the day. So it probably won't even start at 8:30 p.m. But that is the situation for the Ricebirds and the Lady Ricebirds as we are 7 minutes away from tip-off here at the Birdcage. Stuttgart just taking the floor. Crossett actually leaving the floor, going into the locker room. So we're going to take a commercial break as part of the Blue Seal Petroleum pregame show. And when we come back, we'll preview more the Ricebirds and the Crossett Eagles here, which tips off in about 6 minutes and 43 seconds. We're going to take a long break, and when we come back, it'll be just about time for basketball. We'll be back in 5 minutes. That's right, I said 5 minutes. You're listening to Stuttgart Lady Ricebird basketball on Country 97.3.
With our deep knowledge of the industry and multiple loan products to choose from, Ag Heritage Farm Credit Services can offer the most personalized service available. Whether you're in the market for real estate, equipment, or operating loan expenses, our trusted lenders are here to help you every step of the way. As a customer-owned financial institution, we understand that growing your business is truly our business. So why wait? Give one of our trusted lenders a call at 870-673-1558 today and take the next step toward a brighter future for your farm, ranch, or rural living needs.
Blue Seal Petroleum in DeWitt and Stuttgart stocks a huge selection of tires for the farm and the family with interest-free financing. You're ready for tires for your car, truck, or SUV? Call Blue Seal. With brands like Cooper, Michelin, BF Goodrich, Bridgestone, and Firestone, you'll always get the best tires at the best price at Blue Seal. When you need new tires, Blue Seal Petroleum on South Whitehead Drive in DeWitt, 870-946-2281, or on South Park Avenue in Stuttgart, 870-673-3126.
Baptist Health Medical Center Stuttgart is your trusted partner in wellness. With services like cardiology, orthopedics, and women's health, we provide safe, expert care backed by Arkansas's largest and most preferred healthcare provider. Utilizing advanced technology and an emergency department staffed by highly qualified, dedicated providers, we provide the immediate care you and your family can count on when it matters most. Comprehensive services, knowledgeable caregivers, state-of-the-art technology, caring environment, Christian compassion, trust Baptist Health. To learn more, visit Baptist-Health.com.
A generator is one of those things you never think about until you need it. How about a hot shower? It's amazing how important the little things really are in these situations. At Durden's in Stuttgart, we like to help make the little things easier. That's why we're now your local authorized Generac dealer. And that's important too, because not all companies can sell, install, and provide warranty service on your generator. but Durden's can. Let's face it, a generator is a big investment. Keep it ready to run correctly so you're not left in the dark when the next storm or outage happens. Call us today at 673-1356 for home backup options, portable generators, and even commercial options for your business. You can also request service for your generator online at durdeninc.com/schedule. Let's skip the cold showers and save the candlelight dinners just for date night.
Durden's in Stuttgart. Guaranteed comfort since 1960.
For all your real estate needs, trust the team at Brothers Realty in Stuttgart. From credit and loan applications to handing you the keys, the agents at Brothers Realty guide first-time home buyers through the process with ease. If you're a seasoned buyer, they're here to alleviate the stresses of purchasing new property. Count on the Brothers team for dedicated personal service. Call 870-659-4218 or visit brothers-realty.com. Find them on Facebook and Instagram at Brothers Realty. Let Brothers Realty be your trusted partner in real estate.
Express Employment Professionals in Stuttgart has immediate openings for all job types and skill levels. Come in today to apply or go online to expresspros.com. Express is now hiring clerical, office and administration, warehouse and production, equipment operators, CDL drivers, welders, machine operators, general labor, and all sorts of skilled trades. Even if you're just thinking about a new job, start your search with Express Employment Professionals at 1904 South Main in Stuttgart. Come in today or go online to expresspros.com.
Across Arkansas, Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville join you in cheering on our favorite teams. We applaud the extra effort from neighbors like you that make our local schools and activities an integral part of our community. Working as a team to help you reach your goals is a perfect game plan for success. The Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville, finally a bank in your corner. MeBanking.com, member FDIC.
Freemeyer's Best Friends Plus has been supporting Ricebirds athletics for 45 years in Stuttgart. We are honored to be part of the Ricebird tradition. Freemeyer's is joined with some of the best brands in America, including Whirlpool, Maytag, KitchenAid, Lazy Boy, and Sealy, to be able to supply our customers with the best values. Now Freemeyer's has gone a step further with guaranteed price matching. If you need home furnishings, make sure you check out Freemeyer's at 201 South Main in downtown Stuttgart. Best friends, best prices, best people.
Discover a world of creativity at the French Seam in Stuttgart. Their classes cater to all skill levels, featuring exciting projects like the Farm Seam Farm Children's Quilt, the 3-yard quilt for a quick and simple made, the stylish Payday Wallet purse, and the functional So Simple wallet with pockets. Dive into the art of embroidery with the Hop into Spring embroidery release wall hanging by Janine Babbage. Learn the art of rope sewing to craft beautiful accent pieces. Register now by calling 870-673-8156 or stop in at the French Seam at 2015 South Berkeley in Stuttgart.
And we are back as we're about 1 minute, 18 seconds away from tip-off. Very quickly, as we're getting set for the Ricebirds and the Eagles, I want to let you know that the Stuttgart Junior Ricebirds and Stuttgart Junior Lady Ricebirds will be in action tomorrow night in Star City for their conference championship games. Coach, 5:30 tip-off for the girls.
5:30 for the girls.
And the senior boy, or the or junior boys, I should say, following right after that. So both of Stuttgart's teams in the conference championship game in the junior high round, playing Star City at Star City.
Oh, that should be interesting.
That should always be interesting. So Stuttgart's, of course, Star City, not unusual to be in that position on the girls' side. Stuttgart senior boys, not unusual either. I mean, it's the Ricebirds have been very consistent in the junior high program. Not just in basketball. I mean, really, football, all of the junior high programs, Stuttgart is always competitive.
That's for sure. Coach Hauser and Coach Spencer have both done such a good job with those junior high teams this year. On the verge of a junior high title.
There you go, another title for the Ricebirds. They'll make that potentially happen tomorrow night, 5:30 for the girls. Junior boys following at Star City. All right, we're 48 seconds away from tip-off. Crossit and Stuttgart. We still have a national anthem, and we also have starting lineups that we have to get to. So while that's happening, we'll throw one more commercial break, and that'll do it for the Blue Seal Petroleum pregame show. We're going to come back in 3 minutes. Back in 3 minutes. You're listening to Ricebird Basketball on Country 97.3.
Hi, it's Kim Pathay. Join us at Coker Hampton Drug Company and Gift Shop in downtown Stuttgart on Tuesday between 4 and 7 for a fantastic Galentine's event. Sip champagne on Main, savor bourbon barrel food samples, and enjoy savings. Take care of your guy while you're out with the girls with 30% off men's barefoot dreams. Don't miss 30% off all jewelry, 50% off the G. Spinelli retirement sale, and 30% off Queen of Sparkle's new spring styles. It's a Galentine's celebration. See you Tuesday from 4 to 7 at Coker-Hampton Drug Company and Gift Shop at 218 South Main in downtown Stuttgart.
There's a lot of banks out there, but there's not many like Southern Bancorp. You see, we're more than a bank in both who we are and what we do. Sure, we offer accounts and loans for you to bank and borrow for today, but we can also do more to help you build for tomorrow, like credit building, home ownership, small business support, and more. So no matter the financial story, we can help because that's what we do. Southern Bancorp, wealth builders for everyone. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hi, this is Carrie Seaman with the Katie Shack. Are you tired of the daily grind, leaving you feeling stressed and worn out? Let our 6 licensed professionals help you create a pathway to a balanced and vibrant life. At the Katie Shack, we know that true well-being goes beyond physical health. We focus on naturally healing the body with massage therapy, holistic chiropractic care, natural health care, electrolymphatic drainage therapy, and infrared sauna. Follow the Katie Shack on Facebook for more information or call 870-873-4300 to schedule a free appointment to learn more about our services.
Time for an oil change? What about a new battery? Harry's Rapid Lube in Stuttgart has you covered. At Harry's Rapid Lube, they have GM Dexos certified oil, along with quality Pennzoil, and they can change your air filter and windshield wipers, and even replace your rundown battery with an interstate battery. You don't need an appointment. Just drive in. For quality service, for quality people, see Harry's Rapid Lube at 2208 South Timber in Stuttgart, or phone 672-7200. Open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Do you know how much life insurance your partner has? What company is it with? Do you have life insurance? Is it through your employer only, or do you have a policy that you own? This is Holly Brothers, and as a life insurance agent, it is my responsibility to discuss the types of coverage available to you and put a plan in place for when your employer no longer provides coverage. Life insurance costs more as we age, so don't wait till it's filed. Let's lock in your rate today and save. Give Keith or myself a call at Connection Insurance
870-235-1220. 235-1220.
Has been providing water services to cities, industries, and farmers, not just in the Grand Prairie area, but all across the state. Lane provides pump sales and installation, constructs and designs water wells, and installs underground pipes. Lane also has an in-house machine shop, which is prepared to service and repair all brands and sizes of pumps, gear drives, and motors, along with the complete parts department open to the public. For all your water needs, contact Lane first at 2015 South Main in Stuttgart, or call 870-673-1591.
All right, it's time for basketball here at the Birdcage. Stuttgart and the Crossit Lady Eagles. Crossit will send out number 2, Latajah Davis, number 3, Anaya Hawkins, number 5, Journey Rogers, number 12, Zaya Jones, number 20, Laura Vestergaard for the Lady Rice Birds. It's Kaylee Smith, Brooklyn Owens, Danielle Poole, Addison Seiler, Zanaya Colvin. That's for Coach Handy's Lady Rice Birds. That'll do it for the Blue Steel Petroleum pregame show. Beard, it's time for basketball.
It's time.
8 minutes on the clock. We've got a couple of our officials making their way out. Officials I've never seen before, Coach.
I've seen one of them maybe, but
maybe this one. We've called a lot of games, watched a lot of games. You've coached a lot of games. We've never seen this crew, so that'll be interesting. I'm always very, very fair and just when it comes to the officials, so I see no issues.
Absolutely.
Zanaya Colvin's in the circle for the Lady Rice Birds. As we are ready for basketball, the whistle blows, and the ball is in the air. Opening tap controlled by Stuttgart, Brooklyn Owens. Crossett's going to back out. They're going to pick up in the quarter court. Looks like a little
3-2 zone.
3-2 or maybe a soft man. We'll call it a 3-2 for now. Yeah. Kaylee Smith has it on the right wing. She works to the baseline, loses the handle, but it's picked up by Brooklyn Owens. Nobody gets her in the deep corner. 3 good. That's not going to be a winning strategy.
No. Can't leave Brooklyn open.
Can't leave Brooklyn Owens open.
Usually she's double teamed everywhere.
Absolutely. Back on the other end, Stuttgart kind of lazy to get back, ends up in an easy shot for Crosser, but they missed it off the left glass. That was Zaya Jones. Rebound, Addie Seiler. Now Danielle Poole has it. She works it to the top of the key as that 3-2 zone defense for the Eagles. Boy, it doesn't move very much.
A little bit stationary.
A little stationary, that's right. Brooklyn Owens left side to Poole in the deep corner. Nice look underneath to Colvin. Might have been a little bit of a force there, and it's a turnover. But then Crossett nearly turns it back over, and they do. They're going to say last touch by the Eagles. Stuttgart will get it back. Leading 3-0, 7:06 to play here in the first quarter. Courtney Williams is the head coach for the 3-23 Eagles. Allison Handy, the head coach for the Rice Birds, as Brooklyn Owens has it on the left side. High post, it goes to Poole. Now Addison Seiler, one dribble, pulls up from 12. Shot will not go. Rebounds. Zanaya Colvin, her follow shot, no good. Finally, it's Anaya Hawkins that comes out of there with it, and she'll push it in transition. Quickly into the front court. Cross it goes. Davis spits it out to Rogers. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound, tapped around. Finally controlled by Brooklyn Owens and Stuttgart. Owens. Cut off, leaves it for Danielle Poole. Now gives it to Addison Seiler, right side, back to Owens, top of the key. She'll spot up, three-pointer on the way, no good. Another rebound for Zanaya Colvin. Follow shot, no good, whistle and a foul.
2 early boards for Zanaya. She's played well down the stretch here.
Boy, she really has. That's one of the things about not making the postseason, and that would just be one more game that Zanaya would get, because every time she comes out, she's a little bit better. First free throw for Colvin, good, as we're going to have a substitution for Crossett. Number 35, Jakira Williams, the sophomore, checks in as Laura Vestergaard will have a seat. 4-0 early. Stuttgart leads it, 6:19 to play. Second free throw, got them both. Good looking, good looking stroke there from Stuttgart post Colvin. There's a foul as Danielle Poole rakes Latasha Davis across the arm. I'll send her to the free throw
first
line.
foul.
She fouled out. We had a lot of kids foul out, Coach, on Thursday night.
Yeah.
Brooklyn fouled out. Danielle fouled out. And if I'm not mistaken, Jada Bradley fouled out. And I think Mills had a couple foul out, too. A lot of fouls were called Thursday night. It was a long night between, well, the girls' game was. Free throw is no good. Boys' game got over quick.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something,
Mills does that to a lot of people.
Let me tell you something, Coach. Mills can go.
They are good, aren't
Holy
they?
moly. They are a pleasure to watch. Second free throw on the way for Davis. Missed that one, and the rebound is, I'm going to say last touch by Stuttgart.
I didn't think Addie touched it.
I didn't think so either. Looked like 35 got the hand on that one, but it'll stay with the Eagles. Stuttgart leading at 5-0, 6:08 to play opening quarter. Crossett sets the offense against, looks like a little man-to-man. No, I don't know what they're in, honestly. Have to watch a little more to figure that out. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Danielle Poole. And here we go. Danielle, a little of that sprinter speed into the front court. Works off a screen from Addie Seiler, right side. Nice hesitation. Good pass to Smith in the corner. Jumper, no good. Rebound, Crossett. Settling for some jump shots here early, Coach.
Yeah, I like to see us attack the basket a little bit more.
Crossett has their pocket picked by Owens, and we're going to have a jump ball. It'll stay with the Eagles. Stuttgart's been very good getting paint touches for Colvin. Well, that's a little easy there. Anaya Hawkins off the baseline out of bounds. Gives Crossett their first basket of the game, 5-2. 5:22 to play first quarter. Danielle Poole, right side, Addie Seiler. Colvin just running short corner to short corner right now. Ball moving on the perimeter, 17 on the shot clock, and Poole throws it away, trying to hit a cutting Smith.
Looks like a little pressure might be coming.
Yeah, it looks like Stuttgart's going to press. Haven't seen that much this year.
No.
And just like that, there's a turnover. Brooklyn Owens steps in front of that pass, and she'll be fouled on her way to the basket. So pressure results in a turnover. And with 5:02 to play in the opening quarter, Brooklyn Owens will go to the free throw line for the first time tonight.
Brooklyn's not only quick, she also has such good instincts.
Definitely. First one on the way for Brooklyn, no good. And that breaks a 16-for-16 streak, a 16 free throw streak. Start a new one here.
Yep.
There's one. 6-2. Pressure on for Stuttgart. Crossett Turns it over. Brooklyn Owens steps in front of another one. 2-on-1
Good
break.
pass.
Nice look to Poole, and that's an easy basket, 8-2. Good transition offense for the Birds there.
Little diamond press.
Yeah, I was just going to say diamond. Coach is always a step ahead, and there's a third turnover in a row. Zania Colvin chases that one down.
Push it.
She'll outlet to Brooklyn Owens, right side. Now he goes into the corner. Kaylee Smith has it. She'll pull up from 12. No good. Rebound, Addie Seiler. She has it poked away, but Zania Colvin chases it down. She'll spit it out to Brooklyn Owens at the top of the key. Works off it. Yeah, they're going to get Addie on that
Addie
moving
moved
screen.
a little bit.
Yeah, she kind of put the forearm shiver out there. As that will be Addie's first personal foul, second team foul on the Lady Reinsberg. They lead at 8-2, 4:23 to go first quarter. Diamond press for the Reinsbergs, and a fourth turnover in a row for the Eagles. They have not broken this press yet. Brooklyn Owens has it. Excuse me, that's Danielle Poole, left side. She's being guarded by Rogers. Works off of a screen from Seiler down the lane, off the glass.
Now that was
Good.
a great screen by Addie that time.
Great screen, better usage of the screen. Stuttgart leads at 10-2. All Reinsbergs early, as finally Crossett gets it across the timeline, and they will promptly shoot a three. No good. Offensive rebound, however, will be controlled by Jakara Williams, and it's 10-4. Stuttgart quickly into the front court. Danielle Poole, right-hand dribble. Well, Addie's always looking to set that ball screen. Owens, she's open, left wing, three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Hawkins.
Get back.
Outlet, nobody gets to Williams, but I don't know that's who Crossett wants to be passing it to in transition.
Fast break.
But
post player.
Can't let her get behind the defense either. Brooklyn Owens,
Yeah.
excuse me. Zania Colvin has a seat as Madison Shelton checks in. Bradley comes in for Smith. Bradley and Smith, they don't only look alike and play alike, they get substituted for one another.
They do.
You never know which one of them, is it 1 or 5 in the game. Nice throw over the top of the
Nice
defense.
play.
Madison Shelton, good hands, nice kiss off the glass. 12-4 now. Reinsbergs in control of this one. Davis forces it inside to Rogers. It's picked up by Brooklyn Owens. Owens, she's going coast to coast. Might have gotten fouled, no whistle. Pass goes to Bradley, leaves it for Poole out deep. She's going to spot up. Three-pointer good. Danielle Poole buries a triple, 2 for Stuttgart. They lead it by 11.
Seven early points for the senior.
And then Crossett travels with the basketball. Stuttgart gets it back. 2:44 to play in the first. Having fun here tonight on senior night. Coach.
Yeah. She knew that one was going in. You could tell when she shot it.
Yeah, I agree. Poole skips it left side to Bradley. She'll dribble it to the middle of the floor. Bounce pass to Owens. She works off of a screen from Bradley. Now the ball reverses to the right side of the floor. Addie Seiler's not sure what to do. She didn't know if she needed to set a screen or come get it. Nice entry pass to Shelton. She can't finish. Brooklyn Owens' follow shot will not go, and now it's going to stay. No, they're going to say it's going to go over to Crossett. A couple of good looks there for Stuttgart, just couldn't find the basket. And there's Miss Stephanie Perslowski on the stage taking pictures. I'm going to send her a text right now asking if she'll send me a few of those.
There you go.
Actually, I'll do it during the quarter break. I can't do 2 things at once. No one picks up Davis, and she misses the bunny, however. Then she chases down her own rebound, spits it out to Hawkins at the top of the key.
Travel.
They're going to call a foul. I think it was close. I think she might have bumped her before she put that second foot down.
Maybe.
It was discombobulated. First on Shelton, third on Stuttgart as Crossett inbounds. Hawkins, and that's Davis now. Guarded by Poole, skip pass left side to Anaya Hawkins. Post entry to Jones. She has it knocked out of her hands. It finally ends up on the right wing, and Davis, her three-pointer, misses everything, and Stuttgart will get it back, leading it by 11.
Crossett having a hard time scoring on this Stuttgart defense.
Struggling. They're struggling. Brooklyn Owens, right side to Addie Seiler. Stuttgart moving it on the perimeter right now, leading it by 11, 20 on the shot clock. Look, a little move there by Addie.
Crossover.
Nice little crossover.
Crossover from the senior.
She'll go to the line with 2. Man, reminiscent of Allen Iverson out there, Coach. Our younger audience may not get
Surely
that.
they know.
Surely they know, right? Free throw good. Who's the crossover guy now? Who would it be? I don't even know. Seiler's first was good. Second one on the way. Got them both. Stuttgart leads it by 13 as the senior will have a seat. And Zaniah Colvin checks in. Here's the Twin Tower lineup.
Yeah,
Colvin and Shelton.
Played well together lately.
They really have. Vestergaard off the inbound. And there's almost a turnover.
Good hustle,
as Madison
freshman.
Shelton steps in front of that pass.
Good read.
Well, Madison has really played well this year, especially for a freshman.
Yeah, she's learned a lot this year.
She has. Not just what to do, but how to play.
She's starting to foul less as well.
I agree. Almost a turnover. Davis picks it up. She'll work to the right corner and tries to step through Shelton. That's a nice move there by LaTaja Davis.
Yeah, it was.
17-6 now, 60 seconds to play in the opening quarter. Bradley, right wing, back to Owens at the top of the key. Now Danielle Poole, she hit one earlier, spots up, three-pointer. That one was too strong, and let's see.
Hit it. No.
Crossett will get it back, trailing by 11. Hawkins in the middle of the floor, throws over the top of the defense, but Williams misses the shot. Might have been partially blocked. And it looks like Madison Shelton might have rolled that right ankle. And on the other end, Brooklyn Owens to the basket off the glass. Good. I got that forearm out there, too. Created a little space. You see that?
Yeah.
And there's a turnover as Shelton picks that pass off, intended for Williams. Outlet to Poole into the front court. Danielle gets a little bump, swings it left side to Owens. Thinks about the three. Now she's going to work off the dribble, tries to get past two defenders.
Good rebound.
Shot no good. There's Zaniah Colvin.
Boy, she's
Her
tough.
shot no good. Another follow no good. Brooklyn Owens comes out of there with it. And Stuttgart will reset. 4 seconds on the shot clock, or on the game clock. Madison Shelton's free throw line jumper is no good. And that will send us to the second quarter with Stuttgart leading Crossett 19-6. It was a good quarter for the Lady Ricebirds. They put 19 on the board. They lead it by 13. We'll be back in 60 seconds. 60 seconds. You're listening to Ricebird Basketball on Country 97.3.
Express Employment Professionals in Stuttgart has immediate openings for all job types and skill levels. Come in today to apply or go online to expresspros.com. Express is now hiring clerical, office administration, warehouse and production, equipment operators, CDL drivers, welders, machine operators, general labor, and all sorts of skilled trades. Even if you're just thinking about a new job, start your search with Express Employment Professionals at 1904 South Main in Stuttgart. Come in today or go online to expresspros.com.
Tohatsu Outboard offers 4-stroke motors from 2.5 to 250 horsepower, and all with a 5-year warranty. Built with their one-of-a-kind direct injection technology, Tohatsu has revolutionized environmental performance, uncompromising their pursuit of durable and lightweight outboard motors. And with interest rates as low as 4.99% financing, now is the time to get a new Tohatsu motor from Max Prairie Wings in Stuttgart. Call Max Prairie Wings in Stuttgart or click on maxbw.com. Great service and competitive prices. Max Prairie Wings in Stuttgart. The hunt begins here.
All right, we are back as Stuttgart and Crossett getting set in the second quarter, 19-6. The Ricebirds lead it. It will be Lady Ricebird basketball as we get started here, Coach.
Defense created a lot of offense in that quarter for Stuttgart.
No question. Brooklyn Owens handling the basketball. Left side it goes to Danielle Poole as looks like Crossett's kind of morphed into a 2-1-2 defense. Zaniah Colvin has it at the mid post, reverses it left side. Nice look underneath to Horde, but she loses it out of bounds. Last touch by Crossett. Good ball movement there.
Yeah, it was. Made the zone work.
Brooklyn Owens inbounds. Right up top to Zaniah Colvin. Shot will not go. Boy, looks like she got bumped.
She got fouled, yeah.
No doubt.
Travel.
There's a travel. So it will go back to Stuttgart. Danielle Poole will inbound. And it will inbound to Brooklyn Owens. Left side it goes now. Making that zone move, making it work. Danielle leaves it for Jada Bradley. One dribble, picks it up, spits it out to Brooklyn Owens. They leave her open right side. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound, scramble for it. And it'll be Jada Bradley that comes out of there with it. She leaves it for Brooklyn Owens.
There we go.
From 10, and it's the first points of the second quarter go to Brooklyn.
8 points now for Brooklyn Owens.
Cross it, beats the press, and then throws it away, trying to hit Williams on the high-low. 21-6, 7 minutes to go, second quarter. Riceburg's in control. Senior night here. Danielle Poole, Addie Seiler, the two seniors for the Lady Ricebirds. Danielle's in the game. Addie's getting a little bit of a break on the bench. She started and played well as Zanaya Colvin muscles it through a double team, and it's 23-6 now. Stuttgart in charge, and Crossett pushes it into the front court. That's going to be a double dribble. And here comes Addie. She's going to check back into the game. So we'll have both seniors on the floor as Jayla Horde and Kaylee Smith will have a seat. And boy, I tell you what, Coach, Crossett's having a hard time just really getting a shot right
Yeah,
now.
they really are.
Brooklyn Owens across the timeline. Right side, Kaylee Smith. Underneath now, Addie Seiler. Boy, they're looking for Zanaya every time down right
They
now.
are.
They
They're
are
looking to
really
feed her.
trying to pound it into Colvin. Seiler sets a pick for Poole. She'll
pass.
Nice look underneath to Zanaya Colvin as Danielle Poole continues to shine here in the late part of the season. She's doing it all right now, Coach.
Yes.
The senior shining on senior night. 25-6, Ricebirds in control. Boy, they tried a nice pick and roll there, but Vestergaard didn't roll. Would have been a good idea. Brooklyn Owens comes out of there with it, and she's going to be fouled. And she gets hit hard on the wrist, and that'll send the sophomore to the foul line for a couple. That was a nice pick and roll. Vestergaard just didn't roll.
Yeah.
It was a great idea.
You're right. You're right.
It was a good job by the guard. As Owens at the line, she was 1 for 2 at her last trip. Now she's 2 for 3. Ricebirds lead it by 20 now. Second free throw on the way. Good. Got a friendly home roll there. 27-6-5. 47 to play first quarter. Nobody picks up Vestergaard in transition, but she misses the layup. And, Coach, look, we know we're going to more than likely win this game, but if you're Coach Handy, you don't want to see those things happen where you don't get back.
Yeah, you got beat down the court that time. You're right.
Keep the fundamentals tight.
Sure.
Here in the next to last game of the season.
Sure.
And I think Coach Handy's going to tell Zanaya about that because Madison Shelton just checked into the game.
That's right.
Vestergaard gets it on the low block. Not a bad move. It's a little strong. Rebound, Addie Seiler. Brooklyn Owens into the front court, right side to Danielle Poole. Back to Brooklyn. She's left open, top of the key, three-pointer. No good. Rebound controlled by Crossett. But then Addie Seiler picks it up. They're going to get her for the double dribble. Double dribble.
I think Brooklyn was too open on that one.
Yeah.
She's used to having people draped all over her.
No doubt about it, especially the second half of the season. Davis with the basketball on the left side, works off of a screen from Vestergaard, leaves it for Williams. Ball reverses to Hawkins now. Pick and roll to Williams. Another good idea, just didn't execute it very well. And Madison Shelton's going to bring it into the front court. She leaves it for Danielle Poole. Danielle, she's going to try to get to that right hand. Spits it out to Kaylee Smith. Three-pointer, no good. Madison Shelton follow shot, no good.
Good rebound.
Whistle and a foul as Madison is going to go to the free throw line for a couple. Foul goes against Jakara Williams, the sophomore, her first, team second here in the second quarter. First free throw on the way. That ball's got some arch on it.
Super arch.
So, Coach, tomorrow's Valentine's Day. Have you handled the business that needed? I mean, you
of course.
Got that taken care of?
Of course.
Okay, it's good to know. I, on the other hand, have not. So, yeah.
Time's running out.
Time's running out quick. Free throw. Good gracious, that ball's got arch on it. It's almost to the ceiling, but she makes it work.
Scotty Thurman arch.
I love it. 29-6, Ricebirds in control, 23-point lead. Crossett basketball, 4:44 to play as
Oh, man-to-man.
Yeah, Rogers right side to Hawkins. She's being guarded by Brooklyn Owens. She's going to spot up way downtown, off glass, no good. Rebound, Madison Shelton. Outlet pass to Brooklyn Owens. She dribbles it across the timeline. She's going to get a screen from Addie Seiler if she wants it. Has it poked away. So there's Hawkins with the forced turnover, and then she will finish with the left
Coast
hand.
to coast. Good play by Hawkins.
Yeah, it's very good play by the junior. Back on the other end, good idea, bad execution. They threw it over the top to Shelton. Addie Seiler cut off that baseline, and Madison couldn't hit her, throws it out of bounds. Did you see Addie give a little love tap to Hawkins when she came back by?
Yeah, that's some...
Say, I'm still here. Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong.
4 minutes to play in the second quarter. Ricebirds lead it by 21 points. Cross-it basketball. Senior night tonight. Senior night festivities will happen in between the games. 4 seniors for Stuttgart, 2 for the senior girls, 1 for the senior boys, and then, of course, our manager is also a senior this year, Mr. Campbell.
That's right.
He'll be honored as well. As Hawkins, it's a good-looking shot now. She just kind of pulls up.
Yeah, she's got 6 of their 10.
She's got 4 in a row on a little mini 4-0 run of her own. 4-0 run of her own. 29-10, 19-point Ricebird advantage. Skip pass left side to Addie Seiler. Back to Danielle Poole. Now Addie's got it. She'll spot up left side. Three-pointer. No good. Rebound. Brooklyn Owens, I'm sorry. Now Poole has it. She'll look to penetrate. Leaves it for Smith. Dribbles it back out to the top of the key, and Brooklyn Owens. One of these is going to fall eventually, Coach. Not that one. But Kaylee Smith clears the rebound. Right side to Danielle Poole. Long possession for Stuttgart here. Addie Seiler, nice pump fake, dribble drive. Shot knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Stuttgart. Been a long possession.
Yeah, a lot of offensive rebounding.
This will be the 5th shot of the possession. Fourth, I'm sorry. If we get one. Smith, top of the key. Pulls up from the right elbow. Back iron, no good. But there's Madison Shelton, and her follow finally finds its mark. That's a 5-shot possession. Stuttgart on the glass there. They lead it 31-10. But they don't get back on defense, and LaTasia Davis scores in transition, 31-12. Owens underneath to Seiler, spits it out to Poole. Back to Seiler, and her short corner jump shot won't find the mark, and now Crossett's got an easy, fast break, and it's a 8-2 run for the Eagles, and Coach Handy's seen enough. She's going to take a timeout.
Good timeout.
31-14, 2:25 to play, 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. We're going to come back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Ricebird Basketball on Country 97.3.
Pearson Company in Stuttgart has been bringing you the best in pre-engineered steel buildings for many years. Offering the very latest in design engineering, your steel building is engineered and tailored to your exact specifications with the minimum amount of wasted space. Pearson Company specializes in complete turnkey projects. Pearson Company offers complete construction services from beginning to end. For your pre-engineered steel building needs, look to Pearson Company, 209 North Berkel in Stuttgart, where quality and construction go hand in hand.
31-14, 2:25 to play in the second quarter. Ricebirds in control, but Crosset on a little mini 8-2 run here in the last few possessions.
All layups as well.
Yeah, fast breaks. Brooklyn Owens right side underneath to Zanaya Colvin. Nice pump fake
Way
off
to square
glass.
up.
Good. Squares her shoulders and kisses it off the glass. 33-14. Crosset quickly back the other way. Stuttgart doesn't get back, and that's going to be 2 free throws.
They're just getting beat to the basket right now.
They're just running it up Stuttgart's back right now, and Stuttgart's going to have to get back on defense. That foul goes against Owens, her first, team's first, and it sends LaTasia Davis to the free throw line. First free throw on the way, no good. Second free throw coming for Davis. Got the second one, and it is 33-14 now. Under 2 minutes to play.
1-3-1 now for Crossett.
Changing defenses. This is the third different defense we've seen. A little bit of congestion there on the low block. Stuttgart swings it back to the left side. Bradley will dribble it back to the right side. Then Kaylee Smith spots up. Her three-pointer no good. Bradley rebounds. Get
her the ball.
Zanaya Colvin, count it, and the foul. Zanaya Colvin continues to perform for the Lady Ricebirds. She's got 10.
8 in the quarter, 4 buckets in the quarter.
She's at the free throw line to extend this 20-point Ricebird lead. First one, or only one, is no good. Front end, and the rebound is chased down by Davis. Cross it quickly into the front court. They've been attacking, give and go. Back to Davis. Might have traveled, no whistle. Leaves it for Hawkins outside. Back to Davis. She'll penetrate. She might have gotten bumped on the shot, but they're going to say play on, and Stuttgart will push it into the front court. Owens, runner, no good. Rebound, Hawkins. Don't pick up a foul down here, Brooklyn. Timeout Crossett, as Hawkins was very close to turning it over. So with 1:05 to go, Stuttgart leads it by 20. Crossett asks for a timeout. It's a 30. We'll take it with them back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Ricebird Basketball on Country 97.3.
No appointment? No problem. If you need medical care right away, visit Urgent Care of Stuttgart, where you can walk in without an appointment and get help without a long wait for a wide variety of illnesses and injuries, from stitches and broken bones to allergies and colds. Urgent Care of Stuttgart is conveniently located at 22nd and Park Avenue. Clinic hours are Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. For more, visit facebook.com/Urgent Care Stuttgart or call 870-672-0911. Urgent Care of Stuttgart at 22nd and Park Avenue. Get sick, get seen today.
Ricebirds lead it 35-15. 1:05 to play here in the second quarter. And it's Crossett basketball. Run that clock. There we go. Left side Davis. Now
speed
goes to Hawkins, and Danielle Poole stepped in front of that one, and Danielle's got 9 tonight. Danielle's doing it all on senior night. 37-15. Ricebirds in control. 48 seconds. Hawkins, left side Davis. That's their two best players. And the same play. Poole steps in front of another one. Danielle, 11 tonight. That was a mirror image of the last play.
It did. Looked like the exact same play.
I mean, it's like we hit the replay button there, Andrew Skinner. What happened? 30 seconds. Left side Davis. They try to hit Hawkins on the cut. Almost another turnover.
Yeah.
Rogers
she almost had another
top
one.
of the key. Vestergaard back out to Hawkins. Right side three-pointer. No good. Rebound, Jayla Horde. Outlet pass will go to Danielle Poole. 13 seconds. Birds can hold for the final shot. 10 seconds. 39-15. Colvin out to Smith. Back to Poole. 4 seconds. Bradley, top of the key. Good if it goes off glass. Good, and that'll do it for the first half. Stuttgart leads at 42-15. A 42-point first half, and the Ricebirds go to the locker room in total control here tonight over the Crossett Lady Eagles on senior night. Coach Beard is going to get those first half statistics together. When we come back, we'll let you know who's the leading scorer for the Ricebirds. We're going to do it in 5 minutes. We'll be back in 5 minutes. You're listening to Ricebird Basketball on Country 97.3.
At Right Fiber, we've got your number for gig speed internet. Our new 5 gig speed takes gaming to new heights and sets new standards for streaming. It's a high 5, Fab 5, 5-star fiber experience. Not ready for 5? You can still live the gig life. It starts with our 1 gig speed, or you can double your online power with 2 gigs. So pick your Right Fiber gig, 1, 2, and 5 gig. All priced just right, only at Right Fiber.
With power and versatility, the Kubota M7 tractor is built for hay and forage work, up to 168 horsepower, superior loader lift capacity, easy-to-use controls, all-day comfort, and your choice of a 30x15 semi-power shift or Kubota variable transmission, and rated #1 in durability and owner experience. Talk to your hometown Kubota dealer today to schedule a demo. Go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
River Valley Tractor. Great products at great prices from great people. With 8 locations, they're right in your backyard. Visit rivervalleytractor.com or go to KubotaUSA.com for more information.
Muck boots are ready to take on any job while keeping you protected. And you'll find original Muck boots at U.S. Irrigation Distributors in Stuttgart and DeWitt, along with comfortable, stylish, and tough Twisted X footwear. Check out these 2 great lines of boots and shoes, including 100% weatherproof designs today at U.S. Irrigation. Original Muck boots and Twisted X footwear. U.S. Irrigation Distributors, Highway 165 north of Stuttgart and in DeWitt at 550 Highway 165 north. Call 673-2830 or 946-4116.
Vehicles are expensive, so protect your investment at Stuttgart Tire Service, 1111 South Park Avenue in Stuttgart. Tires, flats, batteries, balancing, alignment, and more. They offer top quality service you can count on. Stuttgart Tire offers roadside assistance for vehicles of all sizes, including agricultural equipment, and their top-of-the-line alignment machine can handle up to 1 tons and dualies. They carry Bridgestone, Firestone, and Mastercraft, brands you can trust and tires to fit your budget with snap financing available. Stuttgart Tire Service at 1111 South Park Avenue in Stuttgart, 870-673-0111.
Are you tired of unreliable internet service? Do you constantly run over your data plan? Are you having trouble getting internet service where you live? With TechStream high-speed internet, you'll get consistent high speeds and low latency that doesn't stop at city limits. TechStream high-speed internet is perfect for homes, small and large businesses, farmers, and hunting clubs. You'll be able to stream, game, and surf with no interruptions. Servicing Arkansas, Lone Oak, Prairie, Jefferson, and Lincoln counties. TechStream is your locally owned and operated high-speed internet solution. Call toll-free 866-268-0101 or visit TechStream.net.
Hi, this is Jennifer Smith from Wilkerson Jewelers. The real value in any jewelry is the sentimental connection that you have to the pieces you own. The beautiful earrings your grandparents gave you when you graduated. The amazing engagement ring your fiancé surprised you with. The watch your company presented you with when you retired from your job. For over 50 years, Wilkerson's has been a part of those special moments. And we love that we get to be a small part of some of the most important experiences of your lives. No matter what your budget, come in to shop or check us out online at WilkersonJewelers.com. Easy financing and layaway are available. At Wilkerson Jewelers in beautiful downtown Stuttgart, we want to build memories with you.
Prairie Implement Company introduces Spartan Mowers, the strongest lineup in the mowing industry. With the SRT, RT, RZ, and KG series, they have the perfect mower to fit any yard, any size, anytime. From compact to commercial, 42 to 72-inch deck sizes with power all the way to 38.5 horses. You just won't find a better mower anywhere, period. Spartan Mowers are assembled in the USA, forged with a 7-gauge steel to bring you the strongest lineup in America. Check out the new Spartan Mowers at Prairie Implement Company in Stuttgart. Get yours today.
When it comes to selling your house or finding your dream home, trust matters. At Brothers Realty in Stuttgart, their dedicated team is committed to delivering top-tier real estate sales and service. With Brothers Realty, you're guaranteed personalized and professional care for those crucial decisions. Trust Brothers Realty to have your best interest at heart. Call 870-659-4218 or visit brothers-realty.com for listings. Connect with them on Facebook and Instagram at Brothers Realty. Experience real estate excellence with Brothers Realty.
Hi, it's Kim Bethay. Join us at Coker Hampton Drug Company and Gift Shop in downtown Stuttgart on Tuesday between 4 and 7 for a fantastic Galentine's event. Sip champagne on Main, savor bourbon barrel food samples, and enjoy savings. Take care of your guy while you're out with the girls with 30% off men's barefoot dreams. Don't miss 30% off all jewelry, 50% off the G. Spinelli retirement sale, and 30% off Queen of Sparkle's new spring styles. It's a Galentine's celebration. See you Tuesday from 4 to 7 at Coker Hampton Drug Company and Gift Shop at 218 South Main in downtown Stuttgart.
Like you, Stedman's Ace Hardware is passionate about their community. They support the Lions Club, Fight Like a Kid, and numerous other organizations, including youth, high school, and adult sports programs. Whether helping their neighbors or helping their customers, Stedman's Ace Hardware truly is the helpful place. Shop Weber Grills, Blackstone Griddles, Traeger Pellet Grills and Pellets, and more, and get all the help you need at Stedman's Ace Hardware, 110 South College in downtown Stuttgart. Stedman's Ace Hardware, the helpful place.
All right, it is halftime. Stuttgart and Crossett, 2 minutes, 33 seconds before we get started here in the second half. Stuttgart leads at 42-15. Riceburg's in total control. A buzzer beater at three-pointer from the top of the key puts Stuttgart ahead that final 3 points. And boy, it has been an absolute dominant performance for the Lady Ricebirds. It took Coach Beard quite a while to actually do the math on 42 first half points. But we know Coach is good at it, so we're going to hand it off to him right now.
Hawkins had 8 points, and Davis had 5. For Stuttgart, pretty balanced scoring. Danielle Poole led the way with 11. Brooklyn Owens 10, Zaniah Colvin 10, and then Jade Bradley hit that 3 at the end, and Madison Shelton had 6.
When you've got 3 kids in double figures at halftime, it's been a good day.
For sure.
It's been a good day. So Stuttgart in total control here, 42-15. It is senior night. Stuttgart will honor their 2 Lady Ricebird seniors, Danielle Poole and Addie Seiler, following this game. Also for the senior boys, Juju Morant will be honored, as well as Mr. Campbell, our manager for the senior boys basketball program. So 4 seniors will be honored. We'll do that in between games. Of course, the senior boys and the CrossFit Eagles will hit the floor. Following that, we'll have that game for you here. In our next broadcast, not that I need to start talking about it, but, man, it's such a big one, Coach. Thursday night at Monticello, it will determine the outcome of that one. However it goes, will determine who's going to be playing the 4A South Regional next week.
Who goes on and who goes home.
That's right. And so we're going to have that one on the air for you. But we do have the Eagles and the Ricebirds tonight. We'll take a quick commercial break, 30 seconds, only 30 seconds, and then it's time for the second half. You're listening to Ricebird Basketball on Country 97.3.
Across Arkansas, Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville join you in cheering on our favorite teams. We applaud the extra effort from neighbors like you that make our local schools and activities an integral part of our community. Working as a team to help you reach your goals is a perfect game plan for success. The Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville, finally a bank in your corner. MeBanking.com, member FDIC.
All right, it is time for the third quarter. Stuttgart 42, CrossFit 15, and Coach Price is coming out to talk to one of our officials. Maybe getting his name right so they can pay the guy or something.
Yeah, I got to get all the.
Got to make sure that we get the officials paid out here tonight.
They're not too happy if they don't get paid.
I don't blame them. I've been there. It's not any fun. It'll be CrossFit basketball as we get started here. As Hawkins will work the ball to the left side of the floor. Now picks her dribble up top of the key, leaves it for Zadiah Jones in the corner. She brings it back out to Hawkins on the right wing, who will dribble it back out to the top of the key. Left side, Davis. Ooh, almost a turnover. Poole's going to get another one before this one's over.
She's going to get another.
And there is a turnover. Outlet pass
right here.
Up to Danielle. Danielle's fixing to get number 13 off the glass. Good, 44-15. Danielle leads all scorers with 13 tonight.
She's having a nice game. Oh, she tipped it away again.
Another one. Hey, she wants that urgent care Stuttgart player of the game. That's what's going on here. Got to give it to a senior on senior night. Hawkins, left side, Davis. Stuttgart opens the half in the 2-3 zone. Goes to Rogers in the corner. They try to force it inside to Vestergaard, but Addie Seiler's there to pick it off. Ricebirds back with the basketball, leading it 44-15. Stuttgart, they're sniffing a mercy rule right now.
They are.
Poole, top of the key. She says, why not? Three-pointer, no good, but the rebound will be controlled by Kaylee Smith. She'll reverse it to Brooklyn Owens at the top of the key. Danielle's feeling it right now, Coach.
She is. She shot well.
Seiler. Hey, let's see the other senior hit a triple. That one's off the mark, no good. Rebound, Smith leaves it for Zaniah Colvin. Her follow shot, no good. Nobody back for Stuttgart. So CrossFit's going to have an opportunity, but there's Danielle Poole to poke it away from behind. So Poole pokes it away. CrossFit will inbound on the baseline, trailing 44-15, 6:45 to play third quarter. Inbound goes to Davis, and it's poked away by Owens. Stays with CrossFit. Now back out to Hawkins, and we'll reset. Rogers to Vestergaard from the middle of the lane. No good. That's a
good rebound, Zaniah.
Well, Zaniah got hammered. But she's pretty tough. She just kind of shrugged it off.
Yeah. Didn't phase her.
Owens picks her dribble up, leaves it for Danielle Poole. Back to Owens, left side now to Smith. She's open, three-pointer, no good. But there's Zaniah Colvin with the rebound. Somehow she gets it out to Addie Seiler, who now swings it around to Brooklyn Owens, right wing. Three-pointer, no good. Quit shooting the threes, girls. Get it to the basket. There's Zaniah Colvin in front of the rim, 46-15. Ricebirds by 31. Quit shooting the threes. Get it to Zaniah. Attack. Hawkins, right wing, three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Brooklyn Owens, and here we go.
Brooklyn's got a lot of rebounds tonight.
She has been good on the glass. Poole, right side, back to Brooklyn. Let Zanaya get down there. Give it
Good
to her.
feed.
Nice skip out to Poole. She'll pump fake. Works to the baseline off the glass. No good. Rebound, however, Addie Seiler. She'll be fouled. That was a good little action there. They got it to anytime you get a paint touch, good things happen. They get it to Colvin in the paint. She tips it out to Poole. Pump fake. 3 dribbles. Missed the shot, but it results in Addie Seiler going to the free throw line.
That's right.
First one on the way. Rattles off. No good. Substitutions for Crossett as Williams checks in for Vestergaard, and let's see, Rogers has a seat. I don't have the number of who subbed in for her as Addie Seiler's second free throw is good. 47-15. 32-point Riceburg lead, 5.5 to play. Davis, left side, gives it to a cutting Hawkins. Back out to Davis. She dribbles it to the top of the key, picks it up. Reverses it right side to Pascal. Now back to Hawkins. Nice pump fake. Gets Smith off her feet, and that's going to be a foul on Zanaya Colvin. Hey, Hawkins isn't bad.
No, she's not bad.
She's
3 and
okay.
2 both.
Yeah, 3 and 2.
Got a little bit of a handle.
They just need a little help.
Yeah.
They're going to say that was not a shooting foul. I kind of thought she was shooting.
Huh.
Pascal inbounds to Hawkins. Underneath it goes to Jones. Back out to Williams. She's open at the free throw line. Can't finish. Kaylee Smith comes out of there with it. Now Brooklyn Owens into the front court. Stuttgart looking to add to this 32-point lead. Smith tries another one from the right wing. That one's no good. But Addie Seiler had the rebound momentarily out of bounds. It'll go back to Crossett as Nadia Serrani will check into the game for Kaylee Smith, and maybe a conversation about, hey, let's attack right here. Up 32.
That's right.
Davis. Nadia Serrani
Nadia knocks it away.
Pass, that's a turnover. Owens. Euro.
Good
it
pass.
For Poole. Out to Seiler. Jumper no good. Poole probably a little too unselfish.
She should have shot that one.
Yeah, a little too unselfish. And we're going to have a foul on the other end. They're going to give it to Crossett, I believe. Yeah, they're going to call that foul on Brooklyn Owens, her second. Team's second. So Crossett will inbound on the baseline. Brooklyn Owens, Danielle Poole, Zanaya Colvin, Addie Seiler, and Nadia Serrani on the floor for the Ricebirds. Davis, right side, back to Hawkins at the top of the key. Gives it to Williams at the free throw line, hits a cutting Jones off the baseline, and she can't handle the pass. And so that's turnover number 743 for the Eagles. Maybe that's a little hyperbole.
Pretty close, I think.
Tell you what, they've got more turnovers than shot attempts, I think, or it's close. Stuttgart basketball. Poole skips it left side to Brooklyn Owens. Ricebirds being very deliberate on the perimeter. Nadia Serrani, she's open. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Zanaya Colvin with the follow shot.
Colvin.
Hey, that was a pass all the way.
Definitely.
That was a pass off the backboards, what that was. No question. We'll talk to her after the game, but I know what she was thinking. Rebound, Brooklyn Owens. She's going to come out of there with it, and Brooklyn's going to get to the basket and finish with the right hand.
Yeah.
Sophomore goes to the right. That's important because she's a lefty. 51-15. This one is no longer in doubt. Williams out to Hawkins, left side to
travel.
Pascal, back to Hawkins. Dribbles it just in front of the free throw line. Jumper good. Hey, step one more foot back, you get another point for that. Just inside the three-point line.
Hawkins with 10 points.
Hey, she's played well.
Yeah, she's not bad.
I wouldn't mind having her on my team. Addie Seiler has it on the left wing. Hits
good pass.
Colvin, easy basket for the junior, and Zanaya has got 16, coach.
She's racking up the points.
Yeah, she leads all scorers tonight.
Her teammates have done a really
Nadia
good job.
Nadia Serrani steps in front of that pass. Ricebirds have a 3-on-1, and they throw it away.
How did she get to that ball?
Poole saved it in. Brooklyn Owens has it on the left because she's really fast. That's how. Owens has it poked away from behind. It'll stay with the Ricebirds. Because
there's nobody in this gym who could have got to that ball besides Danielle Poole.
Because she is an all-state, state champion track star.
That's right.
That's the reason. So Stuttgart will inbound on the baseline. Nadia Serrani will trigger, and we have a running clock now. 2:06 to play in the third quarter. Ricebirds lead at 53-17. Danielle Poole dribbles it out to the top of the key. 2-1-2 defense from the Eagles. It's the lazy pass there. Just because you're ahead by that much doesn't mean you need to get lazy, and that's going to be, should have been an easy opportunity for CrossFit. It's a no good. Bradley rebounds. She'll pull it out. Now Poole has it. Dribbles to the top of the key. Works that right hand. Tries to get to the baseline. Leaves it for Horde. Now Serrani. Nice reversal to Bradley. Back out to Nadia. She works to the short corner. And we're going to have 3 seconds in the lane as both Shelton and Horde were growing roots in the paint.
Yeah, they're in there a little too long.
Yeah, well, you know, they were talking about their post-game plans, going to Taco Bell, getting a what's your go-to at Taco Bell, Coach?
Oh, I could eat just some good old soft tacos.
You know, it's crazy. Taco Bell's a simple place. It's all the same stuff. It's the same 7 ingredients. They just put it together differently.
Yeah.
I'm a potato soft taco guy.
Potato soft taco.
Listen, don't hate it. It's on the dollar menu, which is a win, and it's vegan or something.
Another steal.
Yep. Let's start talking about tacos. Let's talk about Danielle Poole with another 2 points. She's got 15. And Stuttgart in control.
She's got 5 or 6 steals as well. Yeah.
It's like a vegetarian thing. I'm not necessarily a vegetarian, but anytime I can eat a vegetarian option, that feels healthy. Stuttgart basketball. Danielle Poole across the timeline working against Davis. She'll slow things up with 30 seconds to play. Nadia Serrani, she'll dribble it to the top of the key. Nadia, she's going to that short corner. Swings it back to the top of the key, and Danielle, left side Bradley. Danielle now has it. Shoot it, Danielle. Nice entry pass to Shelton, and boy, she got hammered. Hey, not a bad little drop step there for the freshman, though.
A good strong move.
Nice post entry. Nice drop step as we're going to have, this will be the final. I'll go ahead and let it run to 1 second, then stop it. So Madison Shelton at the free throw line. Madison has 6 tonight.
They'll probably run it out when she gets to her next free throw.
First free throw on the way good as Madison's 3 for 3, and we're going to have another substitution.
Kiera Ashford in the game. Number 23, Kiera Ashford.
For Stuttgart, for the first time in a long time, getting to really empty that bench. Wow, every shot's higher than the last, but they got the same result. And it is a 40-point Ricebird lead, and that's the end of the third quarter with Stuttgart in total control, 57-17. 1 minute between quarters, and then a quick 8 minutes, and it'll be time for senior night. We're going to take a break. When we come back, fourth quarter basketball. We'll be back in 60 seconds. You're listening to Ricebird Basketball on Country 97.3.
Tohatsu Outboard offers 4-stroke motors from 2.5 to 250 horsepower, and all with a 5-year warranty. Built with their one-of-a-kind direct injection technology, Tohatsu has revolutionized environmental performance, uncompromising their pursuit of durable and lightweight outboard motors. And with interest rates as low as 4.99% financing, now is the time to get a new Tohatsu motor from Max Prairie Wings in Stuttgart. Call Max Prairie Wings in Stuttgart or click on maxbw.com. Great service and competitive prices. Max Prairie Wings in Stuttgart. The hunt begins here.
No appointment? No problem. If you need medical care right away, visit Urgent Care of Stuttgart, where you can walk in without an appointment and get help without a long wait for a wide variety of illnesses and injuries, from stitches and broken bones to allergies and colds. Urgent Care of Stuttgart is conveniently located at 22nd and Park Avenue. Clinic hours are Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. For more, visit facebook.com/Urgent Care Stuttgart or call 870-672-0911. Urgent Care of Stuttgart at 22nd and Park Avenue. Get sick, get seen today.
57-17, the Ricebirds lead CrossFit. 8 minutes to go in this one. I'm Cole Sherman, Brian Beard, Andrew Skinner, Mr. Derrick back at the station running the board. And Stuttgart will inbound as they're going to send Bradley, Ashford, Serrani, Horde, and Madison Shelton onto the floor. Madison Shelton,
big man
that's
move.
Big man basket right there, Coach. As she put it on the floor, worked her way to her spot and finished easily, and it's a 42-point lead, and we're going to have a foul. Nadia's like, what, me, who, what? She just looked at you and said, Coach, I don't know what I did. I think
she got her hand in there pretty good to knock it away.
I think her team's ahead 42. That's a mercy foul. Yeah, she fouled right there for sure.
She did get that.
She gave her the old arm bar, like, you're not getting to your spot. I'm sorry. So Cross will inbound on the baseline. Nadia with a couple of fouls the last 2 possessions. Davis being guarded by Serrani. Gives it to Williams at the elbow. Now swings it left side to Jackson. Her jumper no good.
Good
Strong
rebound, Nadia.
Rebound by the sophomore. The outlet pass.
Good hustle,
hey,
Kiera.
get on that floor, ladies. 42-point lead. You never know it. Shelton off glass. Good. And Madison has 12. One of a bunch of Riceburgs in double figures. 4 or 5.
4.
They try to throw over the top of Shelton, and it is out of her Williams. Shelton knocked it out of bounds. And tell you what, Madison has really, she has asserted herself on both ends of the floor tonight.
I'll tell you what, with her and Zanaya back inside next year, Jayla Horde backing them up too.
Yep.
It's going to be pretty tough.
Right side, Jackson, 3-pointer no good. Nadia Serrani with the rebound. Has it poked away momentarily. There's going to be a scramble, and I think Nadia picked up number 3. Don't foul out, Nadia. Don't foul out. Who are they going to get? Now they're going to get Ashford. So Kiera Ashford picked that one up. You know what? Nadia says, I got 5. I'm going to use it.
She's going to get after it.
That's right. Oh, shot blocked by Shelton, but Crossett stayed with it. Probably was a jump ball. But, I get it. Don't blow that whistle. As Bradley will handle the point guard duties. Well, that was an illegal screen. No whistle. Ashford has it, top of the key. Nadia Serrani, right side to Bradley. Jada. She's going all the way to the basket. Nice seal by Madison Shelton. Stuttgart's going to get some starters back in the game. They'll probably try to get those seniors in the game and let them have their moment. As Crossett has it down 63-19. In the corner is Davis. Her 3-pointer is no good. Nice, strong block out from Madison Shelton. Outlet pass to Jada Bradley. Bradley, right side. Gives it to Kiera Ashford. She's going to shoot a jumper from 12. No good. Rebound, Crossett. Up ahead to Hawkins. Defended by Ashford. Right side, Davis. Top of the key, 3. No good. Rebound, Williams. Now Crossett has it. I think. Yep, they got it. Hawkins. Right side to Williams. Now at the elbow. Back out to Jackson. Good ball movement. Hawkins. Passed up a shot. Shoot it, Williams. Out to Hawkins. Jumper from the elbow. Good. Well, I tell you, she can shoot it now.
She's not bad.
She can shoot it. We got a timeout on the floors. Coach wants to get this is a substitution timeout here. Stuttgart leading at 63-21. 4:36 to play. Tell you what, the bench came in and
they did.
Played really well,
They
Coach.
played hard.
They really did.
Yeah, not bad at all.
They didn't just hold serve. They extended this lead, 63-21.
Let's see if they look to feed the seniors here at the end.
That's what I'm expecting. I expect to see Addie Seiler and Danielle Poole on the floor, and we'll see if this is their final game in front of the home crowd. Second to last game of their basketball careers. Of course, Addie will move on to softball. She'll go to the softball field.
Yeah.
Coach Prince and Coach Mashburn. And then, of course, Danielle's going to hit the track.
That's right.
And she's
We all
going
know about her
to win
track.
some rings and some championships there. So not the end of their Riceburg careers. They'll move on to what's next. But this will be the end of their Riceburg basketball careers here in about 4 minutes. Well, one game remaining, but this is the last home game for both seniors. As Danielle Poole has it on the right side. They got Seiler working high post to high post. She gets it, penetrates, might have gotten fouled. Now she's going to get that foul back. No, they're not going to blow it, though. Outlet up ahead to Hawkins, and she will have it knocked out by Brooklyn Owens. And we are just working our way to the final minutes here. Crossett will inbound on the baseline. Been a fun season, Coach. I've enjoyed it.
Yeah, it has.
Not over yet, but Vestergaard jump ball.
We haven't had many jump balls tonight.
We really haven't, Coach. Normally, specifically in girls' games, you got a lot of jump balls. Jackson inbounds to Davis. She'll work it to the middle of the floor and just throw it to Brooklyn Owens. Owens, 3-on-1 break. Brooklyn all the way to the basket and good. 65-21, another big substitution coming. Look like a line change coming for the Rice.
That's right.
Davis, right side to Jackson. Vestergaard at the elbow, has it knocked away. It'll stay with. One official says it was Stuttgart's ball, but I think the baseline official got it right. Now we're going to have more substitutions as the starters are going to have a seat. This will be all we see of them. This will also be the final opportunity for Addie Seiler and Danielle Poole here in front of the home crowd.
They just got a big hug from Coach Handy.
Big hug. So what you're saying, Coach, is they got a hand from Coach Handy.
Boy, Colin.
I'm sorry. Madison Shelton, she's going to try a three, top of the key, no good. Rebound, Bradley. I've been saving that one all year. Shelton, back to Serrani. Skips it to Ashford. She going to spot up left side. Three-pointer, no good. Follow shot.
Jayla
Horde off glass, good, 67-21. And, boy, the crowd wanted Ashford to get that triple. Top of the key now, and Davis, 2:20 to play. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Jackson for Crossett, whistle and a foul. This is the point in the game where the officials call those shooting fouls. You can eat a lot of clock up.
Yeah, they do.
You know, if you're thinking that way. I'm not saying they are, but
well,
I might be.
Well, but it does eat a lot of clock up. That part's a fact.
Yeah. Davis, she's open in the corner, guarded by Ashford, dribbles it out to the top of the key, and Jackson, right side Hawkins. Might as well shoot it. She likes to pump fake. Her jumper no good. Rebound, Madison Shelton. Outlet goes to Bradley, 1:43 to play. Bradley on the right side, gives it to Ashford. Now Madison Shelton, left side Serrani. She spots up, three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Davis. Outlet up ahead to number 5. She finishes. Nice finish there for Journey Rogers.
She's got 4 points in the quarter.
First point, sixth point of the quarter for Crossett. Serrani, left side. Chases it down in the corner. She's going to shoot another one. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound foul on the rebound. That's Jayla Horde. Hey, I love it. I love the way Ashford and Serrani are thinking.
Yeah.
Shoot
go get
the
a bucket.
basketball. Yes, sir. Go get your bucket. And that is actually team foul number 5 on Stuttgart. So Hawkins will go to the free throw line. She leads Crossett with 10 points. Officials taking their sweet little time here as the clock ticks below 36 seconds. Free throw on the way, no good.
Maybe we'll get one more shot.
Yeah. Second free throw upcoming for Hawkins. 15 seconds remain. No good, and we're going to have a lane violation, so we ain't going to get another shot, Coach. They're going to stop the clock with 1 second, and we'll have one free throw, and that'll do it tonight. So here we go. Hawkins' third free throw is good, and that'll do it. Stuttgart will pick up the win tonight, 67-24. The Ricebirds with a big win on senior night. Coach has been doing math furiously over beside me as we've been finishing it up, so I'm going to hand it off to him and let him give us the final game statistics.
Sure. Hawkins led the way for Crossett with 13 points. Davis had 5, Rogers had 4, and Williams had 2. For the Lady Ricebirds, Zania Colvin led the way with 16, Danielle Poole 15, Brooklyn Owens 14, Madison Shelton 12, Bradley had 5, Addie Seiler had 3, and Jayla Horde had 2 for the Lady Ricebirds, 67 points.
So, Coach, I know that Colvin led them in scoring, and I know that, let's see, who had 4? Brooklyn had a great game. But Coach, it's senior night.
It's Danielle Poole.
Danielle Poole is
player of the game.
Yes, the urgent care of Stuttgart player of the game. Senior on senior night, Danielle Poole. She finished with 15 points. Man, she was just all over the place tonight.
Yeah,
did
she
a
had
great
a great
job.
game.
Forced several turnovers, good ball movement, rebounded, did a lot of stuff for Coach Handy's Ricebirds tonight. So your urgent care of Stuttgart player of the game, Danielle Poole, and Stuttgart picks up the win over Crossett by a final score of 67-24. It is senior night festivities coming up. So we're going to throw a commercial break, and they'll get started making the announcements and giving the awards to our seniors for 2024. And so while we wait on that, we're going to throw a commercial break, and we will be back in, Coach, let's call it 3 minutes. We'll be back in 3 minutes, and you're listening to Stuttgart Ricebird basketball on Country 97.3.
With power and versatility, the Kubota M7 tractor is built for hay and forage work, up to 168 horsepower, superior loader lift capacity, easy-to-use controls, all-day comfort, and your schedule a demo. Go to KubotaUSA.com for fixed number.
River Valley Tractor. Great products at great prices from great people. With 8 locations, they're right in your backyard. Visit rivervalleytractor.com or go to KubotaUSA.com for more information.
Red River Ford Toyota, located at 1903 North Falls Boulevard, is your stop for your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Their professional sales staff really knows their cars and trucks. Their well-trained and knowledgeable service department will get you in and out with no equipment necessary for routine maintenance. And Red River supports our area schools and athletic programs. Call Red River Ford Toyota at 870-238-7770 or go see them at 1903 North Falls Boulevard in Wynn, Arkansas. At Ag Heritage Farm Credit Services, we've been a leader in ag lending for over 100 years. With our deep knowledge of the industry and multiple loan products to choose from, Ag Heritage Farm Credit Services can offer the most personalized service available. Whether you're in the market for real estate, equipment, or operating loan expenses, our trusted lenders are here to help you every step of the way. As a customer-owned financial institution, we understand that growing your business is truly our business. So why wait? Give one of our trusted lenders a call at 870-673-1558 today and take the next step toward a brighter future for your farm, ranch, or rural living needs.
Blue Seal Petroleum in DeWitt and Stuttgart stocks a huge selection of tires for the farm and the family with interest-free financing for up to 6 months. When you're ready for tires for your car, truck, or SUV, call Blue Seal. With brands like Cooper, Michelin, BF Goodrich, Bridgestone, and Firestone, you'll always get the best tires at the best price at Blue Seal. When you need new tires, Blue Seal Petroleum on South Whitehead Drive in DeWitt, 870-946-2281, or on South Park Avenue in Stuttgart, 870-673-3126.
Generator is one of those things you never think about until you need it. How about a hot shower? It's amazing how important the little things really are in these situations. At Durden's in Stuttgart, we like to help make the little things easier. That's why we're now your local authorized Generac dealer. And that's important too, because not all companies can sell, install, and provide warranty service on your generator, but Durden's can. Let's face it, a generator is a big investment. Keep it ready to run correctly so you're not left in the dark when the next storm or outage happens. Call us today at 673-1356 for home backup options, portable generators, and even commercial options for your business. You can also request service for your generator online at durdenmeat.com/schedule. Let's skip the cold showers and save the candlelight dinners just for date night.
Durden's in Stuttgart, guaranteed comfort since 1960.
All right, we're back as we have senior night festivities happening right now. Should have thrown a 4-minute break. Almost got to the end of it, but we have had our 4th senior is being announced right now, Danielle Poole. She's being escorted by her parents. We have also seen a senior boy, Juju Moran, escorted by his family. Also, Addie Seiler and her family. And, of course, Mr. Campbell is on the floor as well, the senior manager for the senior boys. So all 4 of our senior Ricebirds being announced and recognized. I couldn't think of the word, recognized. I wanted to say awarded, but they're not being awarded anything. They're being recognized. Being recognized here. This is their final game, final home game, I should say. Danielle and Addie have already played their final home game. Juju will play his final home game here in just a few minutes, and it will be it for them. They will, of course, have one more game as they play Monticello on Thursday night. Juju, however, hopes to play beyond Thursday night. And we'll talk more about that as we move through the Blue Seal Petroleum pregame show. Here's we are leading into the senior boys game between Crossett and Stuttgart. Coach, let's go ahead and turn it on to that right now. Stuttgart comes into the game 6-6. 6-6. Stuttgart 6-6 in conference play. Crossett is mathematically eliminated from the postseason. They've not had a great year. Stuttgart actually beat Crosset earlier this year, but it was a more competitive game than the senior girls. This Crosset team is capable of beating the Ricebirds.
They definitely are. They have some talent, and you've got to play good to beat them.
Yeah, they're capable of winning a game, and, Coach, so let's talk about that. The situations, what is the stakes at this time? Stuttgart is playing Crosset. Then they go to Monticello Thursday night. Monticello is traveling to Little Rock Mills tonight. They host Stuttgart on Thursday. It's either going to be Stuttgart or Monticello in that 4 seed for the 4A South Regional Tournament. Kind of give us the stakes for this final week of the season.
Sure. Well, it all comes down to the 4th seed. Monticello and Stuttgart right now are both tied at 6-6. Stuttgart does have an 8-point win earlier in the year. Monticello has a tough one tonight at Mills. Mills is undefeated in the conference. Stuttgart, if they can win tonight, they'll be a game up, but it still all comes down to the last game. If Stuttgart wins and Monticello loses to Mills, then Stuttgart would have to lose by less than 8 or win the game, and they would clinch a regional tournament berth.
Monticello needs to pick up a win by 9 points or more for them to clinch, and then if it's an 8-point win for Monticello, it goes into some other stuff. So the best thing to do is just win and you're in. And if Stuttgart does find a way to pick up the win against Monticello on Thursday, as Coach said, they'll be the number 4 seed in the 4A South Regional Tournament, which is in Nashville this year, meaning they will play the first round game against the number 1 seed from the 7-4A, which we expect is Magnolia. The Panthers, of course, a basketball powerhouse there in Southwest Arkansas, so a big challenge. But you got to get there first, and that's what Stuttgart hopes to do with a 2-0 week this week.
Yeah, Stuttgart can worry about Monticello tomorrow, and they need to get this win tonight, take care of business, put themselves in position where all they got to do is win and they're in. And that's what they got to do.
The Ricebirds have struggled a little bit down the stretch. They had an 0-3 week a couple of weeks ago. Then they went 1-2 last week. So Stuttgart has actually lost they've lost 4 of their last 5 games after winning, I think, 7 in a row.
Yeah.
And so that's, Stuttgart at one time, we were sniffing that 3 seed. And that win by Warren here kind of changed that. Of course, also you got to look back to January 2nd and that loss to Star City, our only win of the season for Star City. That's the game you look at. That's the game that could potentially keep Stuttgart out of the playoffs or out of the 3 seed. But that you can't worry about that now, as Stuttgart's getting set to take on the Crosset Eagles. So, Coach, what is it that you're looking for tonight in this matchup with the Eagles and the Ricebirds?
Well, Stuttgart's not worried about the regional tournament. They're not worried about anything but taking care of business tonight. Stuttgart's going to play their game. I think senior night is exciting, but they're going to not let it be a distraction. Stuttgart's going to do what they need to do, take care of business, play great defense, rebound the basketball, and they look for good shots on offense. They're going to continue to try to do all that stuff. Usually Kane Price has been the leading scorer all year, but it's been pretty balanced. Sparky Clark's really scored a lot lately. So Stuttgart's just going to kind of do what they do, play good D, and create some offense from that.
Stuttgart, one of the things on their to-do list is probably having a fast start. The Ricebirds have started very slow the last couple of times out. They trailed a hapless Hamburg team early in the first quarter. In fact,
played a horrible
first quarter. Ended up winning the game big, had as good of a second, third, and fourth quarter, really third and fourth quarters you can have.
For sure.
But a very slow start. Same way against Little Rock Mills, a very bad start. Of course, it kind of was a bad finish too. Little Rock Mills is just on another level.
Have they had a game even within 10 in
they
conference?
They're the closest loss in conference play for Little Rock Mills this year was a 12-point defeat to Watson Chapel back on January the 29th.
Win, right? Yeah.
12-point win, I'm sorry. And other than that, Coach, they've been beating teams by an average of, I think it's like 35 points a game or something. It's
pretty good teams,
Not bad. I mean, Stuttgart's conference is not a bad conference. No. It is a pretty typical 4A conference.
Right.
It just happens to have one of the top, maybe the top team in 4A, one of the best teams in the entire state in it.
Absolutely. And we've talked about this before. Mills has some losses, but they're early in the year to some big powerhouse Little Rock
programs.
teams.
Yeah, and in addition to that, of course, really the only 2 quote-unquote blowout losses for Stuttgart this year, both to Mills. Outside of that, Stuttgart has been competitive
every game,
every night out.
Yeah.
Watson Chapel, Warren. I mean, Stuttgart has more 1-point losses than anyone in the conference, which it's a good Ricebird team. And again, we talked about this last week when we were talking about Stuttgart making the 4A regional. We said, if you would have told us at the beginning of the season that this team returning no starters, only really returning 2 players that played meaningful minutes a year ago with that heavy 6 senior team from a year ago. If you would have told us that they would be in contention to play in the regional tournament, we probably would have taken it.
For sure. Absolutely.
I remember when I talked to Coach Zarlingo in his classroom before the year, and he told me that he thought they could compete for a regional tournament berth, maybe a state tournament. I can honestly remember thinking, I don't know about that, Coach. That may be a little much, but Coach, they're doing it.
They did. That's right.
Doing it. That's right. So
they've gotten better all year long.
All year long. They've gotten better from the opening tip. And hopefully we're going to see that improvement continue. 5:09 to go before we tip off between the Eagles and the Ricebirds. We're going to take a commercial break. When we come back, it will be time for basketball. We'll be back in, let's see, Derek, we're going to make sure we get the starting lineups out of the way as well. So we're going to go ahead and take a 6-minute break. It's a long break here, but when we come back, it should be just about time for basketball. We'll be back in 6 minutes. You're listening to Ricebird Basketball on Country 97.3.
For all your real estate needs, trust the team at Brothers Realty in Stuttgart. From credit and loan applications to handing you the keys, the agents at Brothers Realty guide first-time home buyers through the process with ease. If you're a seasoned buyer, they're here to alleviate the stresses of purchasing new property. Count on the Brothers team for dedicated personal service. Call 870-659-4218 or visit brothers-realty.com. Find them on Facebook and Instagram at Brothers Realty. Let Brothers Realty be your trusted partner in real estate.
Express Employment Professionals in Stuttgart has immediate openings for all job types and skill levels. Come in today to apply or go online to expresspros.com. Express is now hiring clerical, office administration, warehouse and production, equipment operators, CDL drivers, welders, machine operators, general labor, and all sorts of skilled trades. Even if you're just thinking about a new job, start your search with Express Employment Professionals at 1904 South Main in Stuttgart. Come in today or go online to expresspros.com.
Across Arkansas, Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville join you in cheering on our favorite teams. We applaud the extra effort from neighbors like you that make our local schools and activities an integral part of our community. Working as a team to help you reach your goals is a perfect game plan for success. The Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville, finally a bank in your corner. MeBanking.com, member FDIC.
Freemeyer's Best Brands Plus has been supporting Ricebirds athletics for 45 years in Stuttgart. We are honored to be part of the Ricebird tradition. Freemeyer's is joined with some of the best brands in America, including Whirlpool, Maytag, KitchenAid, La-Z-Boy, and Sealy, to be able to supply our customers with the best values. Now Freemeyer's has gone a step further with guaranteed price matching. If you need home furnishings, make sure you check out Freemeyer's at 201 South Main in downtown Stuttgart. Best brands, best prices, best people.
Discover a world of creativity at the French Seam in Stuttgart. Their classes cater to all skill levels, featuring exciting projects like the Farm Suite Farm Children's Quilt, the 3-yard quilt for a quick and simple make, the stylish Payday Wallet Purse, and the functional So Simple Wallet with Pockets. Dive into the art of embroidery with the Hop into Spring Embroidery Release Wall Hanging by Janine Babbage. Learn the art of rope sewing to craft beautiful accent pieces. Register now by calling 870-673-8156 or stop in at the French Seam at 2015 South Berkeley in Stuttgart.
Hi, it's Kim Buffet. Join us at Coker-Hampton Drug Company and Gift Shop in downtown Stuttgart on Tuesday between 4 and 7 for a fantastic Galentine's event. Sip champagne on Main, savor bourbon barrel food samples, and enjoy savings. Take care of your guy while you're out with the girls with 30% off men's barefoot dreams. Don't miss 30% off all jewelry, 50% off the G. Spinelli retirement sale, and 30% off Queen of Sparkle's new spring styles. It's a Galentine's celebration. See you Tuesday from 4 to 7 at Coker-Hampton Drug Company and Gift Shop at 218 South Main in downtown Stuttgart.
There's a lot of banks out there, but there's not many like Southern Bancorp. You see, we're more than a bank in both who we are and what we do. Sure, we offer accounts and loans for you to bank and borrow for today, but we can also do more to help you build for tomorrow, like credit building, home ownership, small business support, and more. So no matter the financial story, we can help, because that's what we do. Southern Bancorp, wealth builders for everyone. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hi, this is Carrie Seaman with the Katie Shack. Are you tired of the daily grind, leaving you feeling stressed and worn out? Let our 6 licensed professionals help you create a pathway to a balanced and vibrant life. At the Katie Shack, we know that true well-being goes beyond physical health. We focus on naturally healing the body with massage therapy, holistic chiropractic care, natural health care, electrolymphatic drainage therapy, and infrared sauna. Follow the Katie Shack on Facebook for more information or call 870-873-4300 to schedule a free appointment to learn more about our services.
Time for an oil change? What about a new battery? Harry's Rapid Lube in Stuttgart has you covered. At Harry's Rapid Lube, they have GM Dexos certified oil, along with quality Pennzoil, and they can change your air filter and windshield wipers, and even replace your rundown battery with an interstate battery. You don't need an appointment. Just drive in. For quality service, for quality people, see Harry's Rapid Lube at 2208 South Timber in Stuttgart, or phone 672-7200. Open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Do you know how much life insurance your partner has? What company is it with? Do you have life insurance? Is it through your employer only, or do you have a policy that you own? This is Holly Brothers, and as a life insurance agent, it is my responsibility to discuss the types of coverage available to you and put a plan in place for when your employer no longer provides coverage. Life insurance costs more as we age, so don't wait to apply. Let's lock in your rate today and save. Give Keith or myself a call at Connection Insurance 870-673-9249.
Did you know that since 1907, Lane has been providing water services to cities, industries, and farmers, not just in the Grand Prairie area, but all across the state. Lane provides pump sales and installation, constructs and designs water wells, and installs underground pipes. Lane also has an in-house machine shop, which is prepared to service and repair all brands and sizes of pumps, gear drives, and motors, along with the complete parts department open to the public. For all your water needs, contact Lane first at 2015 South Main in Stuttgart, or call 870-673-1591.
Express Employment Professionals in Stuttgart has immediate openings for all job types and skill levels. Come in today to apply or go online to expresspros.com. Express is now hiring clerical, office administration, warehouse and production, equipment operators, CDL drivers, welders, machine operators, general labor, and all sorts of skilled trades. Even if you're just thinking about a new job, start your search with Express Employment Professionals at 1904 South Main in Stuttgart. Come in today or go online to expresspros.com.
All right, we're ready for basketball. Stuttgart and Crossit. Starting lineups have been announced, as Stuttgart will go with a small lineup for this one. Lane Saul, Logan Relaford, Jeremiah Jackson, Sparky Clark, and Juju Morant. Juju getting the start on senior night. Logan Relaford actually jumping center out here. For Crossit, it's going to be number 2, Brandon Brown, number 3, Brian Simpson, number 4, Caleb Ellis, number 12, Blake Walcott, and number 24, Jabari Lewis. So that's the starting lineups for the two teams. The two colors could not be any more similar. You got maroon and white on one side and white and maroon on the other. And we've actually got a conversation happening here between the head official and our scorekeepers looking at the book. So I think we may have a problem with the book.
I think it's one of Crossit's players may have got thrown out in a game. And they're trying to decide
if he can play. I got you.
But well, they must have worked it out.
Looks
That's
like he's
what
playing.
The conversation was.
Oh, okay. It looks like he will be playing, I guess.
Or else they wait to see if he gets in the game.
Yeah. I don't know. So they're going to bounce. Hey, that's interesting. Some officials do this, some officials don't. They'll bounce it around, let everybody touch it, bounce it a couple times. And are you happy? Yeah, I'm happy. That looks good to me.
Time to play now.
Let's go. Let's go. So we're ready for basketball. Stuttgart's Logan Relaford in the circle. It's Jabari Lewis, 6'3" junior for Crossit. And boy, if Logan wins this one, tip of the cap. Ball's in the air, and boy, he almost won it. He got a hand on it. So Crossit basketball. They'll push it into the front court. They're working from our left to right as Walcott has it on the left wing. He pump fakes, pulls up from the left elbow. Shot will not go. And the rebound comes away to Stuttgart. Jackson into the front court. Jeremiah, left side to Relaford, has it poked away, and there's an early turnover for Stuttgart. Kind of a lazy pass there, and Simpson will bring it into the front court. Works off that right wing. He's being guarded by Jackson. Left side it goes now to Ellis. He works.
Pass.
Nice drop off underneath to Lewis, and he misses the bunny. It'll go out of bounds. Last touch by Stuttgart. No score, 7:27 to play opening quarter. As the baseline out of bounds will, nobody picks up Lewis. They just left him. That's an easy 2. Stuttgart breaks down on their baseline out of bounds defense. Crossit leads it 2-0. 7:18 to play first quarter. Jackson Working against Simpson, pulls it out to the timeline, gets to the middle of the floor. Now Sparky Clark on the left side, works off of a screen from Jackson, has it poked away, picked up by Lane Saul. Inside to Clark. Tough shot, he made it, and it's 2-2. Well, that was a tough shot by Sparky.
Yeah, it was. A little pressure.
Stuttgart with the press, cross it, throws over the top of it, and Lewis will have his shot partially
He's
blocked.
not going over Sparky.
No, sir, he's not. Jackson, left side, pulls up, three-pointer, no good. Rebound tipped by Relaford, kept alive. Juju Morant, right side, three-pointer, no good. Lewis rebounds for the Eagles.
Dead.
And it will be Crossit basketball, 2-2. Right side, Brown, jumper, no good. Not a shooting display so far in this one for either team. Jackson, he going to try to get to the basket, spits it out to Logan Relaford, corner three, no good. Lewis with another rebound. Stuttgart needs to attack the basket, coach.
They do.
Quit settling. Cross it, left side, Caleb Ellis. He works it to the top of the key, and Walcott. We're going to have substitutions at the next dead ball. Simpson, there's a three-pointer for Simpson, good, and Crossit leads at 5-2. Looks like they're going to put some press on. Stuttgart beats it easily. Relaford, he looks to work to that baseline, swings it to Jackson, right side, Sparky. Back to the left side of the floor. They'll reset. Stuttgart clears the floor. Man-to-man defense for Crossit. Jackson going to try to take his man. He beats him, gets to that elbow, and he's going to be fouled as they let Jackson turn the corner.
Yeah, JJ beat him off the dribble, attacked the basket.
That foul goes against number 24, Lewis, I think. His first, team's first. Marlon Smith, the head coach for Crossit, as the first free throw is good. Peyton Thompson checks in for Relaford. My assumption is Kane Price will check in for Jackson after this free throw, if he makes it. And he doesn't, but momentarily I thought Stuttgart would clear the rebound, but somehow Jackson comes out of there with it. Lane Saul now. High post, Peyton Thompson. Thompson is going to be fouled.
Peyton used his strength inside.
Looked like an offensive lineman out there. I thought Kane was checking in. I guess not. Must have pulled him back. Lane Saul will inbound on the baseline. Nice cut, nice pass. Sparky has it taken away, though, and Lane Saul chases it down. Now Jackson gets in the air, has nowhere to go, gets help from Lane Saul. Back to Jackson, top of the key. Jeremiah pulls up, jumper no good. Boy, still settling right now. Stuttgart trails 5-3. Cross it quickly into the front court. Caleb Ellis. Pump fake, gets his man off his feet, leaves it for Brown. Now swings it to the left side, and number 20, that is a kid that's not on our roster. His shot will not go, and then he traveled with the basketball. You got number 20, Coach?
Trotter.
Trotter.
And that's the player they were having the discussion about before the game, but maybe it's a different 20 than was in their other game.
Trotter is number 20. It's Ricebird basketball after Trotter's turnover.
Worm in the
Yeah, I
game.
was going to say, Landon Bryant checked in at that last dead ball. Left side, Sparky Clark. He works to the middle of the floor. He turns
There
the corner,
you
leaves
go.
it for
Go
Thompson.
strong.
Got to finish, though.
Good pass.
Juju Morant, his shot will not go. Rebound, Clark out to Bryant. Pump fake. Couple of dribbles. Nice leave to Thompson. His shot will not go. So pretty good looks there.
Yeah, they're getting the ball inside.
Quickly, Brandon Brown looks to penetrate. He leaves it for Brian Simpson. His runner no good. Sparky Clark rebounds. He's into the front court. Clark, free throw line. Whistle and a foul, and are they going to count it?
I don't think so.
No call. They didn't wave it off or count it.
No signal, 2 shots, so.
Now, how can there be 2 shots if you're not going to count the basket? They are going to count the basket. Okay. So I don't think he knows what he's doing. He counted the back. Sorry. 1 free throw upcoming for Clark as it's 5-5 now. McKinney checks in for Stuttgart. So what happened was the official called the foul, and we didn't know if he was going to call it in the shot or not, and he called 2 shots. Well, it can't be 2 shots. It's either got to be baseline out of bounds or counted in one.
Count the basket, right.
Can't have both. So Clark with one free throw on the way. Good. And it's 6-5. Ricebirds in front. 4:05 to play here in the first quarter. Landon Bryant's going to pick up a cheap one at half court, as they're going to get him for leaning a little too heavily into the ball handler Woods. Excuse me, that's Brown. Brown, a 5'10 sophomore, leaves it for Walcott on the right side. Stuttgart's gone zone. Walcott, he shot one a minute ago. Now he's going to pump fake, pull it out, leaves it for Brown. He penetrates, tries to get it inside to Lewis.
Yeah, off
think,
Crossett's legs.
Yeah, Sparky stepped in front of it, and it finally went off of Crossett's leg. Slow start to this one. 3:47 in the first quarter. 6-5. Ricebirds in front. Bryant across the timeline. Stuttgart goes to a 1-4. They give it to Clark, and boy, he just had it knocked away. That slow starts continue for Stuttgart. Substitution, number 10, Jamal Nails Jr. Or is that Knowles? I'm going to say Nails. No. What do you think, Knowles or Nails? N-A-L-L-S. Knowles.
I don't have number 10.
Whatever you say, Coach.
Knowles, yeah, Knowles.
Jackson. Now Brown, pull up, nice looking shot, didn't finish, and boy, they have a collision on the rebound. They're just going to say out of bounds, last touch by Crossett. Bodies flying everywhere there. 3:21 to play. Kane Price off the bench. He'll check in at the next dead ball. Bryant turns the corner, runs into his own man, and they're going to call a travel. Kane Price checks into the game. Peyton Thompson will have a seat. Coach Zarlingo is not happy, I don't think, right now. Boy, he's not going to be happy at all right now either. That was an easy run out.
What was 20 doing?
Luckily,
he should have taken that one to the rack.
He made a bad decision. It's a turnover, but 20 almost had a clear lane to the basket as Stuttgart fell asleep at the wheel. Running in quicksand right now, Coach.
That's a foul.
That is definitely a foul. That's a turnover. Stuttgart turns it over, 6-5. Ricebirds with a 1-point lead, 2:55 to play. First quarter.
Jump
it's either
ball.
a walk or a jump ball. They're going to call a jump ball. Stuttgart will get it back.
He's not a bad ref.
Nah, he's the best of the three.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the best of the three. Kane Price being guarded by Brown. You can't put his arm on him like that. He's just riding him right now.
Yeah,
You don't have to take that off. Nice finish, but he just couldn't make the shot. But there's McKinney for the follow. Nice little lob play off the backdoor cut. And it results in a 3-point lead for the Birds, 8-5. They're going to get Sparky.
Little body.
Him out of bounds there. That's the second on Stuttgart. And let's see, number 1 on Sparky, I believe it is. Walcott checking into the game. Number 2, Brown will have a seat. Inbound goes to Simpson. He'll bring it across the timeline. Walcott now right side, guarded by Kane Price. Free throw line, Trotter. He's the guy we don't have on our roster. He's got it on the left wing, working against Bryant. Nice. Ooh. They're going to call a foul, I believe, on Damari McKinney. Nope, they called it on Juju Morant. I don't even know how he found that. Morant wasn't even about to play. Free throw on the way for Lewis. Good. Second free throw for Lewis.
Nice
also
stroke.
Good. And it's 8-7. Lewis has 4. They're going to put a little pressure on now. They pass away from it. That's a foul. As Lewis just runs through Sparky there. It's not a lot of energy right now from either team or the fans, really. It's just kind of feels dead in here right now.
A little bit.
Yeah. Bryant, top of the key, works that left hand. He got fouled too, Coach. He got shoved. Rebound, Lewis. Up ahead to Walcott. Pump fake. Right side now, that's Simpson.
Good D, Jeremy.
Simpson might have dragged that pivot foot. Turnover anyway. Kane Price picks it off. Kane.
How is that not a foul? I just
Kane,
don't.
yeah, no kidding. Kane has been fouled literally every time he's brought it across the timeline. And they have yet to blow the whistle.
They kind of swallowed their whistles.
No doubt. I mean, which I'm all for. But Stuttgart with a trap. Another trap. Crossett gets out of it. Trotter has it on the right wing. Three-pointer for Walcott, no good. Rebound on the, or it's foul on the rebound, I'm sorry. As Tay Clark will check in. That's the 5th team foul on Crossett, so Stuttgart will shoot 2 free throws. Are we not going to shoot free throws? Are we not shooting free throws? Wow. I was on an offensive rebound. That might, well, no, that's still.
It wasn't a player control
foul. It wasn't
foul.
a player control foul. It wasn't a player control foul.
No, we're shooting.
Yeah, that was a mistake. You're supposed to shoot those free throws. Huh.
They just missed it.
They just missed it. Even the official looked up at us and just kind of shrugged his shoulders. Kane misses the first, and well, Stuttgart just needs this first quarter to get over with. This has been a slow start for the Ricebirds. They lead at 8-7, but man, there's just no denying that the Ricebirds have had a slow start here. 2-point lead, 60 seconds to play in the first quarter. Walcott picks up his dribble. Stuttgart's going to foul at the half-court stripe. That's going to go on Bryant, his 4th, or his 2nd, team's 4th, as Walcott will inbound on the side.
Good D.
Yeah, real good. Walled up. And not so good D. That's going to be a free 2 free throws for Brown, as they're going to get McKinney on a blocking foul. That's the first on him, 5th on the Ricebirds. So free throws the rest of the way in the quarter. I find myself being lulled to sleep here.
A lot of fouls.
A lot of fouls.
And they haven't even called them all.
And they hadn't called near enough. First free throw was good, and Brown can tie it up here. Second free throw, no good. Rebound, Tay Clark. So Stuttgart with the ball in a 1-point lead. Breaks
numbers.
The cross at pressure. Bryant, ooh, he almost traveled. Pulls up from the left wing, good. And
Worm on the board.
Yep, Worm on the board. 11-8, almost a turnover. Walcott picks it up in the corner, leaves it for Brown. He'll dribble it to the free throw line. Back out to Walcott. Triple on the way, good.
He's been looking to shoot all night.
He's been looking to shoot it. He's hunting the shot, and we're tied at 11. There we go. There's a foul.
Not a good foul by Crossett.
Not at all. That'll be 2 fouls for the 2 free throws for the Ricebirds, as that foul goes against Trotter, his first, team 7th. First free throw on the way, no good. Second free throw on the way for Worm. He got the second. Ricebirds back in front by 1. 15 seconds. Sparky Clark checks in. Let's see who's going to have a seat. It's going to be Landon. He has 2 fouls. Got to protect him here. 15 seconds. Ricebirds with a 1-point lead. Cross it inbounds against a little token pressure. Nope, they're going to back out of it. 14 seconds. Bryant, right side. Now it goes to the hands of Knowles. Floater from Brown, no good. McKinney rebounds. Outlet, Morant. Juju, fouled. And that will send the senior to the free throw line with 2.3 seconds to go in the quarter. First free throw on the way, good.
Good shot, Jeremy.
Second free throw, also good. Hit them both.
Play D, don't foul.
Absolutely. Shot at the buzzer. Boy, I don't think he got that off in time. They were going to count it, but regardless, it's no good. 14-11. The Ricebirds lead it. We'll be back in 60 seconds. You're listening to Ricebird Basketball on Country 97.3.
Tohatsu Outboard offers 4-stroke motors from 2.5 to 250 horsepower, and all with a 5-year warranty. Built with their one-of-a-kind direct injection technology, Tohatsu has revolutionized environmental performance, uncompromising their pursuit of durable and lightweight outboard motors. And with interest rates as low as 4.99% financing, now is the time to get a new Tohatsu motor from Max Prairie Wings in Stuttgart. Call Max Prairie Wings in Stuttgart or click on maxbw.com. Great service and competitive prices. Max Prairie Wings in Stuttgart. The hunt begins here.
The hunt.
Pearson Company in Stuttgart has been bringing you the best in pre-engineered steel buildings for many years. Offering the very latest in design engineering, your steel building is engineered and tailored to your exact specifications with the minimum amount of wasted space. Pearson Company specializes in complete turnkey projects. Pearson Company offers complete construction services from beginning to end. For your pre-engineered steel building needs, look to Pearson Company, 209 North Berkel in Stuttgart, where quality and construction go hand in hand.
Ricebird basketball, Crosset basketball, 14-11. Stuttgart's in front. Walcott has it on the right wing. He hit a three just a moment ago. He works it to the middle of the floor and flips it over to Brian Simpson, who's going to pull up at the left elbow and bury
Nice shot.
Nice looking shot off the dribble there. 14-13. Crosset backs out of the press. Looks like they may be going to try to deny the ball to Kane right now. Tay Clark has it on the low block, spits it out to Lane Saul, right side, three-pointer, no good. Rebound, let's see.
Good save.
Sparky saves it in to Kane Price. His three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Crosset. Eagles into the front court. Brown to the free throw line. Walcott in the corner, three-pointer, no good. Follow shot, however, by Brian Simpson is good, and Crosset has their first lead since it was 5-2. 15-14. Early.
Simpson leading scorer of the game with 7.
Saul, right side in the corner now. Juju Morant, he's going to spot up. Three-pointer, good. Juju Morant buries the triple on senior night. Ricebirds by 2. 6:54 to play, second quarter. Brown, shot partially blocked by Clark, rebounded by Price. Into the front court we go, no numbers. Price leaves it for Clark, off the glass, good 5-0 run. Ricebirds by 4, timeout, Crosset. Stuttgart with a 5-0 spurt to take a 4-point lead with 6:40 to go in the second quarter. And the Eagles want a timeout, Coach. There's the energy we've been looking for.
That's right. A 5-0 run will do that for you.
That will happen. A little spurt, a little energy on the sideline, a little bit of energy in the crowd. And the Ricebirds have their biggest lead of the game at 4, 19-15. As Juju Morant buried a triple on one end. Tay Clark erased a layup on the other. And then Sparky Clark did the rest. Cole Sherman, Brian Beard, Andrew Skinner. Here at the gym, Derek's back at the station on the board. Ricebirds and Eagles in the final home game of the season for Stuttgart. They've got a road game against Monticello for all the marbles on Thursday night, hopefully setting up a 4A regional tournament matchup next Wednesday. They got to take care of business here tonight.
Yeah.
It's a tight one in the birdcage, 19-15. Eagles basketball. Brown works off of a screen from Walcott. He's going to get to the right hand. Now it's going to go to Simpson. He's being guarded by Jeremiah Jackson, who checked in at the quarter break. Spots up, top of the key, three. No good. Rebound controlled by Bryant. We'll take that shot all day.
Yeah.
Morant. Back to Bryant at the bird's tail. He'll dribble it out to the timeline in the circle, reset the offense. He works off a screen from Clark. Pick and pop in the corner. Morant, he's going to spot up. Three-pointer, no good. Long rebound. Jackson scoops underneath to Tay Clark. Counted on the foul. J.J. Jackson with the dish, and Tay Clark will go to the free throw line for the old-fashioned three-point play. 21-15, the Rice Birds are on a 7-0 run since Crossett took that 1-point lead. Free throw is no good. Rebound controlled by Simpson. 5:56 to play in the first half.
Stuttgart's played really good defense this quarter.
Yes.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Brown out to Simpson. Flips it to Knowles. His jumper, front of the iron, no good. Whistle on the rebound, and they're going to get, Aiden Bryant just picked up a foul and a technical. That's number 4 on Worm, and he's going to go to the bench for the rest of the half. Bryant loses his composure there. That was a pretty quick technical, though, Coach.
Yeah,
he must have said the magic words.
He must have said something. Now he's got 4 fouls.
Yep,
his
now
third
he's got
personal,
4.
and, of course, that technical count as a personal. That's 4.
Yep, so that sends Walcott to the free throw line where he will shoot the technical foul shots. So 2 free throws coming for the 6'3" senior, Blake Walcott. First one, no good. Yeah, that was a quick tee, a quick whistle on Bryant, so he must have said the magic words, whatever they were, for this official.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Second free throw, good. Coach Zarlingo wanting an explanation. He's apparently satisfied, so now Crossett will inbound, and boy, Brown could have gotten an offensive foul there. He'll bring it across the timeline against Relaford. Gets to his right hand, back to Walcott, top of the key, being guarded closely by Moran. Now the ball's on the left side, and Knowles, he's guarded by Clark. 20 on the shot clock. Right hand dribble for Simpson, working against Jackson. He works off of a screen from Knowles, spots up, top of the key, three-pointer, no good, long rebound, Jackson. Stuttgart quickly into the front court. Jeremiah, right side, Moran. In the corner, Saul, back underneath
Good
to
pass.
Clark. Nice look to Tay off the glass, good. Good ball movement there. 23-16, Rice Birds by 7. Brown quickly the other way. That shot's erased by Tay Clark. Picked up by Walcott. Underneath they go to Trotter. It's picked up by Clark. Into the front court. Jackson, he'll be fouled. No, they're going to say he carried. Ooh, interesting call. That's a tough one there.
He got fouled, but maybe he carried first. I don't know.
They're going to say Jackson carried the basketball, so Crossett will get it back, down by 7, 4:44 to play, second quarter. McKinney will check in at the next dead ball as they go to the high post. Nice cut, foul. That's clean. He just fouled him hard. Tay tried to block another one, and he got too much of the arm of Brian Simpson, who was at the free throw line.
Tay Clark's brought some energy into the game.
He really has. Crossett at the line for 2. First one on the way. Good. Trotter checks into the game. Knowles checks into the game. Lewis will have a seat. And somebody else has got to have a seat.
They got 6.
It's going to be Caleb Ellis that will have a seat. McKinney also checked in for Juju Morant. So Stuttgart has McKinney, Clark, Saul, Relaford, and Jackson on the floor. Second free throw, no good. Rebounded by Saul. Outlet to Jackson. Quickly into the front court we go. Jeremiah, left-hand dribble to the middle of the floor, guarded by Walcott. Works it into the middle, and McKinney. He's going to try to post up, and he will
Pretty
be
good, strong
fouled
move.
as McKinney will go to the free throw line for a couple. And he had some words to say to the Crossett player, and the official quickly told him no more of that.
Yeah.
Foul will be charged to Jamal Nails, or Knowles, not sure how to pronounce it. First free throw for Damari McKinney's good. Peyton Thompson checks into the game. Tay Clark will come out. He's not happy about it, but that's understandable. I like a competitor. Second free throw, got them both.
Good job, McKinney.
Really need to see Peyton Thompson give some good minutes here. He needs a little confidence, feels like. Walcott, he's going to spot up, left side three, no good. Rebound, out of bounds. They're going to say it was off Sparky. So Crossett will inbound on the baseline, trailing by 8, 4:21 to play second quarter. Brown in the corner, guarded by Jackson. Floater, no good. Rebound, Sparky. Clark comes out of there with it. He brings it across with the dribble, behind the back. Now gets it to a guard, and Jackson will set the offense. Nobody picks up McKinney, and he will count it as a foul. Jackson with a nice find, as no one got in front of Damari McKinney, and so that was an easy deuce for Damari, and he'll have a chance for a three-point play.
Good minutes for McKinney. 6 points, going for number 7.
Substitution as Ellis checks back into the game. Brandon Brown will have a seat. McKinney's free throw, that's a good-looking stroke.
7 points.
Yeah, 7, 28-17. Birds are all of a sudden ahead by 11. Trotter works off the baseline, now gives it to Simpson. He's being guarded by Lane Saul.
Good D,
Lane
Saul.
pokes it away, and he's got it. Outlet will be knocked away by Walcott, however, and Crossett gets it back. Almost a transition opportunity there. Now on the other end, Nall's three-pointer no good. Rebound Sparky Clark, and he'll be fouled, and that's number 4 on Crossett here in the second quarter. Clark is just inhaling rebounds right now, Coach.
He's been doing it all year.
My goodness. That's the 4th on Crossett in the second quarter, first on Brian Simpson. So Stuttgart's going to have to work against a little pressure with 3:36 to play in the quarter. Ricebirds beat it easily. Now we've got a 2-on-1 break. Nobody picks up Sparky. He got fouled, no whistle, but he finished off the glass, and Stuttgart leads it by 13.
9 points for Sparky now.
Trotter, jumper, no good.
They settle for that shot all the time.
They have settled a lot, no doubt. Clark behind the back, gets into the front court, leaves it for Jackson. A little helter-skelter there. Jackson resets things, drops it off to McKinney at the left elbow. He pivots, tries to get to the basket, jump stop, no good, whistle and a foul. And man, Damari McKinney must have eaten his Wheaties today.
I guess so. This is the most aggressive we've seen him all year long.
Yeah, nice jump stop.
I like to see it.
Got to that right hand. 2 free throws for the sophomore, Damari McKinney. First one on the way and no good. That was a good-looking shot, just rolled off no good. Juju Morant checks into the game. Second free throw on the way, good. Nice
4 out of 5 from the line for McKinney.
14-point lead. Walcott has it on the right wing. Swings it. Good thing Simpson can jump, or that would have went in the front row. Simpson pulls up, no good. Sparky with another rebound. Clark across the timeline. Works off of a screen from McKinney. Spits it out to Lane Saul, right corner, 3, no good. And Crossett has a transition opportunity, and that's a little bit easy there. Need to stop that ball a little sooner. 2.5. McKinney, give and go to Jackson. Off that left wing, pulls up from 12, good.
JJ.
Jackson with a nice basket off the assist from McKinney. 33-19, and there's another settled 3 for Crossett. Rebound Morant. Juju's played some good minutes tonight.
He sure has.
As McKinney has it off his hands. Bad pass by Sparky.
A little sloppy
there.
by Stuttgart.
Yeah, a little sloppy there. Crossett, left elbow jumper. They're going to say that Lane got him on the arm. He may have. 33-19, 2 minutes to go. Second quarter. 4th team foul on Stuttgart. And Simpson's free throw is on the way, and it's good. Second free throw for Simpson. Good. And he cuts the lead to 12 now, 33-21.
Simpson with 10. He's in double digits.
Sparky Clark out on the perimeter now. Tries to get it inside to McKinney, knocked away, picked up by Clark. Swings it right side now to Lane Saul in the corner. Morant. Now they get it to McKinney off the reversal. McKinney has it knocked away, and Crossett picks it back up. Sparky almost forces a turnover. Crossett's going to have to go quick to get it across the timeline. They got 1 second.
Oh,
they
just made it.
They're going to settle for another three. Let's see if this one goes down. No good. Long rebound, Trotter. He'll dribble it out. Now Walcott. Top of the key, and they're just moving around the perimeter. Good look underneath that time to Simpson. He ran into a wall, and there's a foul. Not sure who they got there.
Looks like shooting.
That's going to be number
Or
5 on
bonus,
Stuttgart. As they give that foul to Jackson, his first. That sends Brian Simpson to the line. First free throw for Simpson is good. Second free throw upcoming. Also good, 33-23, a 10-point Ricebird advantage. So Crossett on a little mini run right now. And Sparky brings it across the timeline, leaves it for Morant, right side. Three-pointer will not go. Tay Clark has the rebound for a moment, and then he will hit Juju Morant cutting to the basket, and Juju's going to be fouled. Good rebound by Tay.
Yeah, it was.
Good minutes so far from Clark. Juju's first free throw is good. So Juju's got
6 points.
6 tonight. Second free throw, got them both.
Back, 4 for 4.
Back to a 12-point advantage, under a minute to play. Walcott, left side, in the corner. Knowles. They'll make one eventually, but they're sure going to keep shooting them.
Sparky looking for double-digit rebounds in the first half.
Getting fouled. Clark, I don't know how he got the shot up. Then he's going to foul on the other end. That foul goes against Clark. Team's
He'll be shooting.
6th, so that'll be 2 free throws. Bad decision there for Sparky. Coach Sarlingo just puts his face in his hands. That's the second on Sparky, so we'll see if he stays in the game. May take a chance and let him stay in there with 40 seconds to play. First free throw good. That is Caleb Ellis at the stripe.
Yeah, we're getting ready to go on offense. Maybe coach wants to leave him in for the offense.
Second free throw on the way, also good.
They're shooting pretty well from the free throw line.
Clark will bring it across the timeline. 28 seconds. Morant, left side, he's open. That one's short. And Crossett with the rebound. I don't think that's the shot coach wanted.
No, a little too early for sure.
Morant's going to defend. Don't pick up a foul here.
Be smart.
Walcott, left wing. Underneath it goes to Trotter.
Good D.
Trotter with a scoop shot, no good. Rebound Morant, 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Saul's shot is blocked out of bounds, and there's 0.2 seconds on the clock. And
how's that their ball?
It's their ball. It doesn't matter. There's 0.2 seconds. There's nothing you can do with 0.2. So it will send us to overtime, or send us to the halftime locker room. I mean, I'll take it. Clark buried the triple, but you can't score with 0.2 seconds on the clock.
Tip it.
You got to. I'm not. Can you even tip it with less than 0.3?
Yeah, you could tip it anytime.
Okay. Regardless, there's .2 on the clock, so there's no way by rule that
that's
it
what
can
the ref
count.
is telling them.
The fans don't like it, but that's the rule. So
that's rule.
Halftime, 35-25. Ricebirds lead it by 10. We'll come back in 5 minutes with the first half statistics. Back in 5, you're listening to Ricebird Basketball on Country 97.3.
No appointment? No problem. If you need medical care right away, visit Urgent Care of Stuttgart, where you can walk in without an appointment and get help without a long wait for a wide variety of illnesses and injuries, from stitches and broken bones to allergies and colds. Urgent Care of Stuttgart is conveniently located at 22nd and Park Avenue. Clinic hours are Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. For more, visit facebook.com/Urgent Care Stuttgart or call 870-672-0911. Urgent Care of Stuttgart at 22nd and Park Avenue. Get sick, get seen today.
At Right Fiber, we've got your number for gig speed internet. Our new 5 gig speed takes gaming to new heights and sets new standards for streaming. It's a high 5, Fab 5, 5-star fiber experience. Not ready for 5? You can still live the gig life. It starts with our 1 gig speed, or you can double your online power with 2 gig. So pick your Right Fiber gigs, 1, 2, and 5 gigs, all priced just right. Only Right Fiber.
Power and versatility, the Kubota M7 tractor is built for hay and forage work. Up to 168 horsepower, superior loader lift capacity, easy-to-use controls, all-day comfort, and your choice of a 30x15 semi-power shift or Kubota variable transmission, and rated #1 in durability and owner experience. Talk to your hometown Kubota dealer today to schedule a demo. Go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
River Valley Tractor. Great products at great prices from great people. With 8 locations, they're right in your backyard. Visit rivervalleytractor.com or go to KubotaUSA.com for more information.
Muck boots are ready to take on any job while keeping you protected. And you'll find original Muck boots at U.S. Irrigation Distributors in Stuttgart and DeWitt, along with comfortable, stylish, and tough Twisted X footwear. Check out these 2 great lines of boots and shoes, including 100% weatherproof designs today at U.S. Irrigation. Original Muck boots and Twisted X footwear. U.S. Irrigation Distributors, Highway 165 north of Stuttgart and in DeWitt at 550 Highway 165 north. Call 673-2830 or 946-4116.
Vehicles are expensive, so protect your investment at Stuttgart Tire Service, 1111 South Park Avenue in Stuttgart. Tires, flats, batteries, balancing, alignment, and more. They offer top quality service you can count on. Stuttgart Tire offers roadside assistance for vehicles of all sizes, including agricultural equipment, and their top-of-the-line alignment machine can handle up to 1 tons and dualies. They carry Bridgestone, Firestone, and Mastercraft, brands you can trust, and tires to fit your budget with snap financing available. Stuttgart Tire Service at 1111 South Park Avenue in Stuttgart, 870-673-0111.
Are you tired of unreliable internet service? Do you constantly run over your data plan? Are you having trouble getting internet service where you live? With TechStream high-speed internet, you'll get consistent high speeds and low latency that doesn't stop at city limits. TechStream high-speed internet is perfect for homes, small and large businesses, farmers, and hunting clubs. You'll be able to stream, game, and surf with no interruptions. Servicing Arkansas, Lone Oak, Prairie, Jefferson, and Lincoln counties. TechStream is your locally owned and operated high-speed internet solution. Call toll-free 866-268-0101 or visit TechStream.net.
Hi, this is Jennifer Smith from Wilkerson Jewelers. The real value in any jewelry is the sentimental connection that you have to the pieces you own. The beautiful earrings your grandparents gave you when you graduated. The amazing engagement ring your fiancé surprised you with. The watch your company presented you with when you retired from your job. For over 50 years, Wilkerson's has been a part of those special moments. And we love that we get to be a small part of some of the most important experiences of your lives. No matter what your budget, come in to shop or check us out online at WilkersonJewelers.com. Easy financing and layaway are available. At Wilkerson Jewelers in beautiful downtown Stuttgart, we want to build memories with you.
Prairie Implement Company introduces Spartan Mowers, the strongest lineup in the mowing industry. With the SRT, RT, RZ, and KG series, they have the perfect mower to fit any yard, any size, anytime. From compact to commercial, 42 to 72-inch deck sizes with power all the way to 38.5 horses. You just won't find a better mower anywhere, period. Spartan Mowers are assembled in the USA, forged with a 7-gauge steel to bring you the strongest lineup in America. Check out the new Spartan Mowers at Prairie Implement Company in Stuttgart. Get yours today.
When it comes to selling your house or finding your dream home, trust matters. At Brothers Realty in Stuttgart, their dedicated team is committed to delivering top-tier real estate sales and service. With Brothers Realty, you're guaranteed personalized and professional care for those crucial decisions. Trust Brothers Realty to have your best interest at heart. Call 870-659-4218 or visit brothers-realty.com for listings. Connect with them on Facebook and Instagram at Brothers Realty. Experience real estate excellence with Brothers Realty.
Hi, this is Kim Bethay. Get ready for a love-filled Valentine's Day at Coker Hampton Drug Company and Gift Shop in downtown Stuttgart. Discover new arrivals daily alongside Coker Hampton favorites. We've also got you covered with customized gift boxes for any budget. Gifting is our love language, and our wealth of experience and commitment make us the tastemakers you can trust for all your gifting needs. Join us for a Valentine's celebration where love meets thoughtful presents. See you at Coker Hampton Drug Company and Gift Shop at 218 South Main in downtown Stuttgart.
All right, first half in the books. Stuttgart leads Cross at 35-25. 2:25 before we start the third quarter. A pivotal game for the Ricebirds here, the senior boys. Coach, go ahead and handle that. Give us those first half statistics.
All right, for Crossett, Simpson led the way with 12 points. Lewis had 4. Walcott had 4. Ellis 3. Brown 1. For the Ricebirds, Deontay Clark had 9. McKinney had 8. Juju Morant had 7. Tay Clark with 4. Landon Worm Bryant with 3. J.J. Jackson with 3. And Kane Price with the point to round out the Ricebirds' 35 points.
35 points, a very good offensive performance for Stuttgart. Feels like the Ricebirds, feels like we should be ahead by more than 10.
Yeah, it really does. The Ricebirds kind of do what they've done some games lately. Started a little slow in that first quarter and played a lot better, made some nice adjustments that second quarter.
Crossett took a 15-14 lead early in the second quarter, and then the Ricebirds jumped out to a 13-point lead. Crossett battled back to make it 10. A little bit of foul trouble for the Ricebirds. Worm Bryant with 4. Sparky Clark has 2. Kane Price did not play much at all in the first half.
No.
So we'll see if we see much of him here in the second half. But big 2 quarters, big 16 minutes of basketball coming up for the Ricebirds. Crossett's out of the locker room. Almost said the bullpen. Crossett's out of the locker room.
Ready for baseball.
That's a few weeks down the road. Crossett's out of the locker room. Stuttgart's out of the locker room. It's just about time for the third quarter. We'll take one more commercial break. When we come back, it's time for Ricebird basketball in 30 seconds. You're listening to Ricebird basketball on Country 97.3.
Like you, Stedman's Ace Hardware is passionate about their community. They support the Lions Club, Fight Like a Kid, and numerous other organizations, including youth, high school, and adult sports programs. Whether helping their neighbors or helping their customers, Stedman's Ace Hardware truly is the helpful place. Shop Weber Grills, Blackstone Griddles, Traeger Pellet Grills and Pellets, and more, and get all the help you need at Stedman's Ace Hardware, 110 South College in downtown Stuttgart. Stedman's Ace Hardware, the helpful place.
Crossett basketball as we're underway here in the third quarter. Stuttgart goes with Lane Saul, Kane Price, Damari McKinney, Jeremiah Jackson, and Tay Clark. Brown back on the floor for Crossett. Simpson has it on the right wing, gives it to Lewis. Now left side, it goes to Ellis. Back to Brown. He's working against Lane Saul. Gets it to the free throw line, pulls up, shot off glass, no good. Kane Price the rebound. First time we've seen Crossett attack the basket in a minute. Lane Saul left side, three-pointer, no good. Rebound controlled by Crossett. Quick shot there for Stuttgart. No one back for the Ricebirds, and Brown misses the bunny. It was contested by Tay Clark, and so Stuttgart has it now in the front court. Clark underneath to McKinney, picked up by Price, throws it away, but it's picked up by Jackson. Now Kane works from the baseline, tries to drop one off to McKinney, out of bounds, last touch by Crossett. Coach Zarlingo's just now coming out of the locker room. He ain't in no hurry. His guys know what to do. Inbound goes to McKinney. Oh, good idea. Tay Clark didn't cut, but Lane Saul chased it down. That was a good idea, a good pass. McKinney. Tay Clark has it poked away on the baseline. Lane Saul, corner three, no good. Rebound, Ellis. Go cross it, back into the front court. Nobody's scored yet in the third quarter. Ellis, top of the key. Left side it goes to Brown. He leaves it for Walcott. Spots up, three-pointer.
They shoot a lot of threes.
Way off. And somehow Lewis chases it down. He made a big old banana.
Stuttgart's got to get that one.
Yeah, made a big banana to keep that ball. And then, you know, I just wish they would decide if they want to call it tight or loose. Either way. I'm good either way. Just pick a tight or loose. Either way.
Consistency.
Just get consistent. Decide what a foul is and stay with it. That foul's number 1 on Stuttgart here in the third quarter. Ellis spots up, another three-pointer. Eventually they were going to hit one, and there it was. It's 35-28. It's a 7-point Ricebird lead. Kane Price with the basketball. Now it goes to the left side, and Jackson. He's guarded by Brown. Backdoor cut from Saul. He gets it in the corner. Lane keeps his dribble alive and gives it to Jeremiah Jackson. Not a lot happening right now offensively for Stuttgart. Kane Price has it on the right wing. Now Jeremiah, corner three, no good. Lane Saul with the rebound
Good
and the
play,
follow.
Saul.
Lane looked like an outfielder going after a fly ball, and it's 37-28.
First basket for the Ricebirds of the quarter.
Walcott, guarded by Price, dribbles it to the free throw line, leaves it for Simpson. Back out to Brown, corner three, no good. Rebound Kane Price, and he's fouled by Lewis. That's number 1 on Crossit here in the third quarter. Foul number 3 on Lewis, and we're going to have substitutions. Clark and Thompson check in. McKinney and Lane Saul will have a seat. So Sparky playing with 2 here. No, excuse me, it's going to be Tay Clark having a seat.
We got, oh, okay, there's JJ was hiding down there.
Nobody saw him, and he will miss the bunny. But then Peyton Thompson with the
follow.
follow.
Good job, Peyton.
Yeah, Jeremiah just got lost down on that
I thought we had 4 on the court.
He
kind of popped out of
we were
nowhere.
looking, where's the 5th guy? There's another 3 for Crossit. They're going to keep shooting them.
Yeah.
And Sparky's going to keep rebounding them. Outlet, Price, up ahead, Jackson, right wing,
Good
bounce
look.
pass, Thompson, pump fake off glass.
Good passing.
Good offensive transition, 13-point Ricebird lead. It equals their biggest of the game. Brown dribbling against Saul, and they're going to call a foul on Lane Saul out on the floor. Inbound they're going to have a sub too. Juju checks in. Lane Saul has a seat. That was number 3 on Lane. So Juju checks in. Juju had 7 off the, he started. Good play out of the break. It's going to be picked up by Kane Price up ahead, and he traveled. Yep, he sure did. Jeremiah all by himself shuffled his feet, so a missed opportunity there. Crossit tried that play where they throw it to the big in front of the rim, and Kane Price just kind of snuck in there. Sneaked, maybe is the right word. Walcott now. Lewis, top of the key, right side to Simpson. Working against Jackson. They're going to shoot another 3. Walcott's triple, no good. Rebound controlled by Jackson. No numbers, but Jeremiah doesn't care. He's going to the basket, counted, and the foul.
He didn't like that travel call on him.
Yeah, he said,
went to the rack on that one.
He was too open. He needs a little bit of a challenge. 43-28, biggest lead of the game for the Birds at 15, and they can make it 16 with a free throw.
And Lewis has 4 fouls for Crossit.
Yeah, he's probably been one of their top 3 guys, along with Simpson and Brown. He'll have to have a seat as Trotter checks into the game. Jackson's free throw's no good. And they're going to say it will make the call, sir. Make the call. Be a little more demonstrative there for me. It's going to be Crossit basketball, it looks like. 15-point Ricebird lead, 43-28. Simpson working against Jack. Who did they call that on? Jackson? Maybe on Morant for reaching in. No, they're going to get Jackson.
Boy. How was that on 33 call?
I have no idea. Inbound, Jackson's mad. He turned him over. He said, I got it. He's going all the way to the basket. Jeremiah off glass. Hey,
every time they make a call on him,
who can stop
he goes
the
to the rack.
Jeremiah Jackson invasion? Nobody denied. It is a 17-point Ricebird lead. Brown, outlet to Walcott. Hey, shoot another one, baby. No good. Rebound.
Go get it.
Got to go get it. Trotter has it. Out to Brown. Lane's open. Nice spin move. Spits it out to Ellis. Pulls up from 8. That's a nice take there by Caleb Ellis, the 5'9 junior, and he ends a run for the Ricebirds, 45-30 now. I believe that was a 10-0 run, wasn't it? Had they gotten it to 7?
I believe you're right.
The math is mathing. Juju Morant, three-pointer, no good. No, he don't need that shot. Bailed out there on the
step out
baseline, out of bounds. He stepped on the baseline. We can get that shot anytime we want it. Substitutions for Crossit. Knowles checks into the game. Brown will have a seat. He won't be over there long.
No.
3:30 to play in the quarter. Kane Price inbounds. Gets it to Sparky, left hand finish. Tell you what, Kane passed to where he was going, not to where he was.
Yeah.
He let him. Nobody picks up Knowles on the other end, and he misses the shot, but he gets the follow. So Stuttgart asleep at the wheel again. Juju Morant now will bring it into the front court. No, he's going to hand it to Kane Price, 47-32, 3:07 to play third quarter. Kane dribbles it to the right side of the floor, flips it all the way to the other corner. Jackson has it now. Long three-pointer, not the shot you want. Who's going to get the rebound? It'll be Juju Morant. He drops it off to Thompson. Peyton. Good pass to Sparky. Can't make the shot. Follow shot, however, finds the mark. And it's a 49-32 lead with Sparky Clark leading Stuttgart with 13 points. Knowles, they're going to shoot another one. I want to see the book and how many threes they've shot. Morant with the rebound. Up ahead, Kane Price. Price all the way down the lane. Right hand, good, 51-32. Ricebirds by 19. Simpson all the way to the basket. His layup no good, and Juju traveled with the basketball.
He did.
Yeah, he did. He did. He looked like Speedy Gonzalez. He was spinning those wheels before the ball hit the deck, right? Logan Relaford checks in, and Sparky will have a seat. And Coach is actually telling him right now, hey, you just about picked up a bad one right here in front of the scores table. You can't do that. Still basketball to play, even though we're leading by 19. Walcott inbounds to Simpson. He has it knocked away momentarily by Jackson. It's picked up by Simpson, and hey, why not? Shoot another three. Trotters is no good. Follow no good. Simpson keeps it alive momentarily, but here comes Jackson. Jeremiah all the way to the other end. Leaves it for Morant. No good. Rebound out of bounds. Stuttgart ball.
I don't know how many threes they've shot, but I know they've only made 3 of them.
Well, they've
probably shot 20.
They're a high-volume three-point shooting team. Thompson gets it on that right low block, and he'll push it up off the glass.
Move.
Good. 21-point lead for the Ricebirds. Stuttgart with a really good third quarter. We've seen Stuttgart have good third quarters now for a couple of weeks. Walcott, right side to Trotter. He dribbles it back out to the circle, guarded by Relaford. Now it goes to Ellis. He pulls up from 10. Good.
Good shot.
Ellis with a nice pull-up jumper, and the Ricebirds' lead is cut to 19. Stuttgart attacks on the other end. Morant throws it away. Bad idea there. Trotter picked it up. Top of the key. Right side, Ellis off glass, no good, but the follow's no good, and Kane Price gets the rebound. Boy, we are hectic right now. There's a turnover. Crosset has it. Whistle and a foul, no good on the shot, but Simpson will go to the line as this one's kind of devolving into chaos right now. Beard.
Yeah, it's a little wild right now, for sure.
So Simpson is at the line with 2 shots. His team trailing by 19, 1:12 to play in the third quarter, and we have a mass substitution coming after the first free throw.
5 players.
Coach Zarlingo is making a line change. Simpson's free throw is good. He's probably their best player, wouldn't you say, Coach?
Yeah, I agree. That's his first point of the second half, but he was 13 for the game.
Substitutions for Stuttgart, Antonio Tolliver in the game, McKinney, Tay Clark, Lane Saul, and Sparky Clark. First time we've seen Tolliver tonight. Free throws no good. Clark with another rebound. Double-double for Sparky.
For sure.
Clark picks up his dribble, gives it to a cutting Clark, and that's going to be a turnover. Got to meet that ball.
Yeah.
Left side Trotter. He's going to pull up at the free throw line. Jumper no good. Tolliver had it for a moment. Trotter gets it back. He'll dribble it out to the three-point line. He'll penetrate. Drops it off to number 33, AC. And AC with 2 points. 53-37 now. 34 seconds to play. Third quarter. Lane Saul, left side. Now Tolliver. Leaves it for Tay Clark at the top of the key. Tay works against Simpson. Jump stop in the lane. Spits it out to Clark. He'll work to that right lane, and then he just loses the handle. So Stuttgart's gotten very sloppy. Ellis, three-pointer. No good. Rebound. Foul on the follow as McKinney goes through Simpson, so that will send him to the free throw line. That foul is number 5 on Stuttgart here in the third quarter, the second on McKinney. 10 seconds to play here in the quarter. First free throw on the way for Simpson. Good. Second free throw coming for Simpson. Crossett's cut this 20-point lead down to 15, Coach.
They're hanging in there.
They got it to 14 with that free throw. 53-39, Riceburg's ball, 8 seconds. Sparky's just out of control right now. Crossett with the ball, Trotter out of bounds, and it will go over to Stuttgart with 1.1 seconds. Let's just get to the bench.
Stuttgart with a good start to the quarter. Got a little sloppy after that.
A little sloppy.
Throw it down to this end.
Don't really have a true ball handler on the floor. Shot good if it goes. Whoa, I thought he buried it. That'll send us to the fourth quarter. Stuttgart leads Cross at 53-39. We'll be back in 60 seconds. You're listening to Riceburg Basketball on Country 97.3.
Arkansas, Farmers and Merchants Bank, and the Bank of Fayetteville join you in cheering on our favorite teams. We applaud the extra effort from neighbors like you that make our local schools and activities an integral part of our community. Working as a team to help you reach your goals is a perfect game plan for success. The Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville, finally a bank in your corner. MeBanking.com, member FDIC.
Tohatsu Outboard offers 4-stroke motors from 2.5 to 250 horsepower, and all with a 5-year warranty. Built with their one-of-a-kind direct injection technology, Tohatsu has revolutionized environmental performance, uncompromising their pursuit of durable and lightweight outboard motors. And with interest rates as low as 4.99% financing, now is the time to get a new Tohatsu motor from Max Prairie Wings in Stuttgart. Call Max Prairie Wings in Stuttgart or click on maxbw.com. Great service and competitive prices. Max Prairie Wings in Stuttgart, the hunt begins here.
Stuttgart leads at 53-39 as we get started to begin the fourth quarter. Stuttgart will inbound with the basketball. Cola Sherman, Brian Beard, Andrew Skinner, and Derek Thacker back at the station on the board. This is our first game, I believe, working with Derek on the board. Hey, Beard, he's done a good job now.
For sure.
He's done a good job. Well done, Derek. All right, what are we waiting on here? Got to get that shirt tucked in. That's, that matters. A little surprised Coach went with this lineup to start the fourth quarter. Really don't have a true guard on the floor. Tay Clark works off the perimeter and almost throws it away. Lane Saul picks it up. Clark now underneath to McKinney. McKinney will be fouled on his way to the basket. Hey, don't have a
stronger.
Yeah, a little strong with the ball, a little strong with your hands. Kane Price off the bench, no surprise there. Got to get a guard on the floor. Although Tay with a good entry pass to Damari.
Yeah, it was.
This game's still not over. 14-point Stuttgart lead. As Damari sticks that's our first stick of the year, Coach.
Yeah, I think so.
That's our first one. It was no good. Kind of got stuck on the right side between the backboard and the rim. McKinney, second free throw, good. 39, 15-point Riceburg lead. Ellis quickly into the front court, turns it over, tried to hit Trotter, Price, bounce pass, don't do that. Great idea, and I absolutely love the effort, but
that was a tough pass.
That may be asking a little too much there. It went out of bounds, last touch by Crossett, so no harm, no foul, but I like a little swagger, though.
He makes a lot of great passes.
Yeah, so. Clark has it, right wing, three-pointer, no good. Damari McKinney with the follow shot, good. McKinney with good minutes tonight for Stuttgart.
Probably his best game of the year.
I think so. He's got 11. No one picks up Ellis on the other end, and he will score. Got to get back, guys.
Not good D.
These are the little things that we have to do. Whoa, almost a travel. Kane Price picks it up. Nice drop off to McKinney off the glass. Good. Kane Price with a great assist there. McKinney's got 13. Riceburg's lead at 58-41. Walcott thought about the three, reverses it to Lewis. Now right side and Trotter. Into the corner it goes. That's Ellis. His triple no good. Another three for Crossett. Another three missed. Kane Price with the rebound into the front court. 58-41, works off of a screen from Tay Clark. He'll pull up. 16-footer, no good. Lewis rebounds for Crossett. Now Trotter has it. He brings it across the timeline. Stuttgart in a man-to-man defense. Walcott spots up, another three-pointer, another miss. Got to be stronger on that block out, Damari. Rebound Crossett, picked up by Trotter. He's guarded by Lane Saul. Leaves it for Ellis, swings it left side to Walcott. One dribble, picks it up. Trotter has it at the top of the key. He'll work it right side to Ellis. He attacks, pulls up just in front of the three-point line. Good, as Ellis with a basket, and it's 58-43 now. Price is slowing it down a little now.
Yeah.
We can get a good shot. Tay Clark, top of the key.
I'd like to see some movement from the Ricebirds.
Sparky, cut off by Ellis, inside to Clark. They're going to say he traveled with the basketball. Substitutions for Stuttgart. Jeremiah Jackson, Juju Morant check in. Clark and McKinney will have a seat. Ricebirds in control, but not out of the woods yet.
Like to see Ricebirds put them away.
Morant called a foul. That's just a bad foul there. You just got to move those feet.
Can't use your arms like that.
Got to get to the spot. That's the second, I believe, on Stuttgart in the quarter. Maybe this is the first. Second on Juju. And boy, Lewis can get up now. He's still battling. He couldn't finish, but Lewis almost with a spectacular play. Tay Clark, nobody told him anybody was behind him. He gets it out to Jackson. Kane Price off the wing. Runner no good. Rebound. Brown, outlet, Walcott. He spots up. Foot on the line. Nope, they're going to say he stepped back. Another three. Long rebound.
Oh, we got to get those.
Long rebounds. Got to get the loose balls, coach. Most of the 50-50 balls have gone to Crossett tonight. So Crossett will inbound on the baseline as Tay Clark has a seat. Logan Relaford checks in. Walcott will inbound on the baseline. Inbound goes to Simpson. Now Brown. He'll dribble it to the top of the key, right side, and Walcott. There's another three. No good. Rebound.
Man.
Just can't control the rebound. My goodness. We're going to have a timeout Crossett after that basket. It's a full timeout. 5:03 to play. Ricebirds holding on to a 58-45 lead, but there's going to have to be a little toughness factor in this last 5 minutes. We got to
get beat on the boards like
doubt.
we did.
60 seconds. We'll be back in 30. Back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Ricebird Basketball on Country 97.3.
Hi, this is Carrie Seaman with the Katie Shack. Are you tired of the daily grind, leaving you feeling stressed and worn out? Let our 6 licensed professionals help you create a pathway to a balanced and vibrant life. At the Katie Shack, we know that true well-being goes beyond physical health. We focus on naturally healing the body with massage therapy, holistic chiropractic care, natural health care, electrolymphatic drainage therapy, and infrared sauna. Follow the Katie Shack on Facebook for more information or call 870-873-4300 to schedule a free appointment to learn more about our services.
Ricebirds lead at 58-45. It'll be Stuttgart basketball as Crossett takes the timeout. But, Coach, just can't get away from them, and a lot of it's the offensive glass.
Yeah, they've had a lot of second, third chance points.
Jackson, Relaford, Price, Morant, and Thompson. So we're going to be small here. Relaford has it. Leaves it for Price. Entry pass to Thompson. I don't know what they're going to call. They're going to say off Payton. So that's another turnover on Stuttgart. That's a tough entry pass from that angle.
Yeah.
Stuttgart, a little bit of quicksand right now. They need something good to happen.
Yeah, it's been a really streaky game for Stuttgart.
Brown, guarded by Relaford. Now Simpson works off of a screen from Walcott, pulls up, mid-post jumper good, and all of a sudden it's an 11-point lead, 58-47. Stuttgart easily breaks the pressure, and they turned it over momentarily, but it was out of bounds. Last touch by Crossett. So McKinney checks back into the game, as does Clark. Jackson will have a seat. And I believe Morant must have had a seat. So Stuttgart pretty big out there right now.
Yeah, good rebounding lineup.
Clark's
hopefully
at the 3 spot. It goes to Thompson off the inbounds. He leaves it for Relaford as Stuttgart resets the offense. Price, left-hand dribble on the left side. Now Thompson, top of the key. He reverses it to Sparky. He's going to penetrate off the baseline, cut off, spits it out to Kane Price. Three-pointer off the glass, good.
We'll take it.
We'll take it. Not how you draw it up, but we'll take it. 61-47. Crossing. Back on the other end, Simpson guarded by Clark, works baseline, cut off. Drops it off now to Brown. He's guarded by Relaford. Brown tries to get some minutes, or some steps, I should say, away from Relaford. He knocked it out of bounds. It's last touch by Stuttgart. Good hands by Logan, though.
Good hustle, too.
As Clark checks in for Thompson. And it will be Simpson inbounding for the Eagles. Kane Price stepped in front of that pass intended for Brown. It should be an easy run out. We got fouled. He got slapped right across the face. No whistle, but he did finish.
Big basket.
So that's a big 5-0 run to put Stuttgart ahead 63-47.
On the floor.
They're going to say it's a floor foul, so Crossett will inbound on the baseline, trailing 63-47, 3:32 to play. Coach is right. It's been a game of runs. Tay Clark pokes it out of bounds. First quarter was kind of slow starting, and then Stuttgart played well in the second and early third. Then Ricebirds kind of trailed off there in the late third and early fourth, and they've played better the last couple of minutes.
Yeah.
Lewis drops it off to a cutting Brown. He traveled, no whistle. It's going to be poked away anyway. Picked up by Relaford. Guarded by Walcott. Logan. Stuttgart can be
not a good pass.
Literally just going to say can be very selective, and then we turned it over. Walcott will miss the bunny. Then he gets the rebound. His follow no good. Walcott struggling around that bucket, and they're going to call
keep getting rebounds.
That's 3 offensive rebounds, as that one is number 4 on Stuttgart. Let's see, who did they give it to? You know, the foul was there. He was standing at half court, not in the best position to make the call. They had an official right below the basket. Kind of calling out of his area right there, wouldn't you say? Which is like a no-no in the officiating world.
That's true.
I said that loud because he was standing right in front
of
us.
Yeah, I kind of gathered that one.
I'm right, though.
You're
Trotter
right.
penetrates off the left wing. No
There you
good.
go,
Rebound,
Tay.
Tay Clark, and Tay will dribble it out of trouble. Under 3 minutes to go. Just move the ball, get a good shot. Hey, we tried that bounce pass again. Somehow Tay Clark comes out of there with it. His shot will not go, but Tay will get the rebound follow, and that might do it. Ricebirds lead it 65-47. Walcott shoots another 3. That one hits every part of the rim except for the net, and it's a rebound for Tay Clark, and we turned it right back over.
Back.
Guys, just win the game. You got this one in hand. Just win it. Lewis, left side. Simpson, another three-pointer. No good. I feel like I've said that a lot tonight.
You have, because it's true.
Timeout Stuttgart. So it'll be Stuttgart ball, 2:18 to play in the fourth quarter. Ricebirds lead at 65-47. As the timeout is going to be a 30. We'll keep it right here. Coach, you know, we've seen Stuttgart kind of struggle closing games out all year. It's just maybe a little bit of immaturity, but at this point, you know, they've played so many minutes, they should be a little more comfortable finishing these games.
Yeah, they have grown this lead to 18, though, so, but we would have liked to see them put them away in the third quarter.
Trying to make the spectacular play instead of the
had too many turnovers. Crossett shot the ball really bad, but part of that is Stuttgart's defense.
It's the old baseball adage, make the routine plays look routine, and you'll probably be okay. So Stuttgart looks to ice this one away, leading it by 18, 2:12 to play. Stuttgart beats the 10-second clock. They'll put it in the front court, 18 seconds to play in the on the shot clock. As they try to hit a cutting Lane Saul, nobody home. Lane Kane Price picks it up. And we're going to have a foul as Clark hit a cutting McKinney. That was a nice cut off the high post, good find. And Damari is fouled. I believe Stuttgart will keep it on the baseline, so a new 35 on the shot clock. Stuttgart should win this one.
They should. They up 18. They're in pretty good shape.
Pretty good shape. Setting up the all-important game against Monticello on Thursday. Well, that's going to be a big one. Inbound goes to Tay, but he shuffled and kind of a couple little bunny hops there.
Pivot, yeah.
Wipes the 2 points off. So Crosset basketball down by 18, 147 to play. They try to get it inside to Marcus Acey. He loses the handle on it. Outlet up ahead to Sparky Clark. That's another turnover. And boy, let's just get this one over with. Nice drive and finish by Simpson. He's got 19. Only Sparky could have caught that ball. That was some athleticism. 124 to play. Just trying to salt this one away. 65-49, 16-point Rice-Bird lead. Stuttgart would be fine to just run the shot clock out. Price, right wing, guarded by Trotter. He's going to come out and put a little pressure on. 10 on the shot clock. Pick and roll to Sparky. Nobody's back there, but we got fouled. No whistle, just because we're ahead by 16. So Crosset has it all the way to the other end. See if we can get Juju Moran in the game. Nice pass to Acey. Shot blocked out of bounds by Kane Price. And Crosset will inbound on the baseline. Another three, Trotter. No good. Rebound, Kane Price into the front court. 65-49, 38 seconds to play. This one is all but in the books.
No hurry to shoot it.
None at all. 23 on the shot clock, 30 on the game clock. Price works to the free throw line, pulls up, jumper no good, rebound. Trotter, 2-on-1 break for Crosset. As Trotter will turn it over, Sparky Clark picks it up, but he steps on the baseline. And so Crosset will get it back. 18 seconds. Has not been a thing of beauty, Brian Beard.
But it's going to be a W.
But it's a dub, that's right. Walcott, why not shoot another one? That one's no good too. Well, they've shot a lot of threes.
They sure have.
10 seconds. Stuttgart can just hold for the end of the game if they choose. Price, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and that'll do it. Stuttgart going to pick up the win here tonight by a final score of 65-49 as the Rice Birds have the season sweep over Crosset here this season. The Rice Birds stay one game ahead of Monticello in the loss column, but man, the big one's coming up Thursday night.
Yes, it is.
The Billies will have that game for you on Thursday night on Country 97.3. But before we do that, we got to hand it to Coach Beard. Final game statistics and urgent care of Stuttgart player of the game.
Simpson with 19, Ellis with 17. 4 points for Walcott, 4 points for Lewis. Knowles with 2 for the score.